DJ Young and Unbound Squad DJs.
Shawn Harvey featuring Senny J along with our co-host Barbi Cologne on Comedy World Net Radio.
All right, good morning, everybody. God bless you. It is a motivational Monday. It is Monday, August the 16th, 2021, 7 minutes after the hour. Welcome to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Wake Up Team. That's Senny Cologne, Barbi Cologne, or Senny J, Barbi Cologne, where you get your morning started right. Only place on earth where you get your morning started right. That chat room's wide open. Or please call in 570-92-6950. iHeartRadio, radio.com, ShawnHarveyMorningShow.com, Comedy World Net Radio, Comedy Cloud as well. Special shout out to our affiliates, WFLX, Rochester, New York, The Flex, and also 94.5, The Blaze, Louisville, Kentucky. On all major podcast platform, guys, you could Google the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Wake Up Team. All links come up. Thank you. Also, YouTube. Please go to our YouTube page and subscribe to our page. That's the Shawn Harvey Morning Show. And also here on Facebook, business page, Shawn Harvey Morning Show. Featuring the Wake Up Team. Like the page, you get notified Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. when we go live. Summer hours from 7 to 9. We truly appreciate you guys joining our group. Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team group page, one of the hottest, funniest groups on Facebook. And we appreciate you guys. Only place on earth where you get your morning started right. All this morning love. Senny J, God bless you. On Motivational Monday, good morning. Good to see you. You might want to fix your face. Other than that, how are you?
Good morning, Shawn. I'm doing great. Good morning to everyone listening. We have a great show for you today on this Motivational Monday. We're going to get started with Front Page News with Senny J, where I will let you know what's going on locally and nationally. So you want to stick around for that. Good morning, Barbi.
Good morning, Senny. Good morning, Shawn.
Good morning, Barbi.
Look, here in Bethlehem, we will. Oh, wait a minute now. Here in Bethlehem, where we broadcast live to you from, right now it is 70 degrees, going up to a high of 82 today. It is cloudy. There will be some chance of rain late evening into the overnight hours. So if your drive home may be a little slippery. In Stroudsburg, 64 degrees, 81 for the high, cloudy with overnight rain as well. 70 in Newark, New Jersey, 84 will be the high, mostly cloudy. and a chance of overnight, evening into overnight rain. In New York City, it's 72 degrees, mostly cloudy. 82 would be the high, and also a chance of a little rain shower to late evening into the overnight hours. In Atlanta, 75 degrees right now, going up to a high of 82 today. Cloudy with afternoon rain, rainstorms, little thunderstorms this afternoon. It's going to stop and it's going to continue overnight and pick up and be a little heavy. In Miami, 82 degrees, 88 would be the high and partly cloudy. 68 in Chicago, a 75 for the high and clear. And in Los Angeles, it's 68 degrees, 94 the high and clear. 72 in Louisville, 82 will be the high and cloudy. And there will be some rainstorms around 2 p.m. today in Louisville. So please be careful and take some rain gear if you have to be out and about. And in Rochester, 55 degrees, 81 will be the high. It's going to be partly cloudy today. And then late evening and overnight showers again. That's the weather I have for you all. What's it look like where you are? Barbi Cologne coming to you live from the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Senny J, where you get your morning started right.
Where you get your morning started right. Only place on earth where you get your morning started right, guys. We have the morning buzz. You know the deal each and every day. There's one thing that we guarantee on this show. Your head will be buzzing before 9 a.m., so get your beverage ready, and let's sit back and relax and enjoy the show here on the Motivational Monday. Senny, what else do you have?
Yes, and I'll have some Senny Says where I'll let you know what's going on in Hollywood and entertainment news. Stick around for that.
Yes, there will be some Harvey Hot Sports. You guys stay tuned.
Okay, so we are back. What we'll do is we'll shout the room out in a few minutes. We want to show you guys some love because without you guys, we wouldn't be here. So we definitely appreciate you on that. Special shout out to DJ Rome, DJ Not Here, DJ Young Enough for playing that music this morning. Good morning, Senny. Barbi Cologne, good morning, and how are you?
I'm great. How are you, Shawn?
I'm good. Senny, what's going on with you?
Nothing. I'm just recovering,
Yeah.
but I'm all right.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was,
You gotta fix your face.
I don't have to fix my
Yeah, you
face.
came
My
in here
face
with a
is
little
perfectly
attitude.
fine. Yeah, because as soon as I started talking, you're like, I'm turning everything on. Be quiet.
That's right, because I don't
And
want
I'm
you to,
like-
because I don't want you to say anything crazy.
But I don't say anything crazy. I was
There's-
actually talking about my great weekend. You
What?
know, I went yesterday. I went for the last day of Music Fest. I was doing some day drinking. I went over to Zest. They have a mimosa tower. I had that, 88 ounces.
Sound like you had some local fun.
I sound like, yeah, I was. I was taking pictures.
Yeah.
I went by that place. Barbie said she was looking for ramen, and
I found it.
well, I didn't see it until later in the night.
Looking for
but
what?
That ramen place that you went, I was
Yeah.
there.
You was there?
And it had a sign that says "Slurp Now." I thought I posted it, but it wouldn't post.
Yeah.
Probably went against violations.
And what
because I
kind-
had my tongue
Probably.
out.
What kind of
Okay,
Roman?
right.
What kind of place is this?
Ramen noodles
Ramen.
Where is it?
in Bethlehem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a little place. And you know what was so funny about that place, right? Okay, so me and my friends were walking because we parked over there because it's like right up the block from where we were eating.
Yeah.
So we're just like standing around there trying to figure out what we were going to do because apparently we were on the south side and all the Music Fest festivities were going on the north side.
Yes.
So we were trying to figure out what we do because we walked around for like 25 minutes with nothing going on. And so we were in front of the ramen place and we had the car doors open and we were just standing around and we were actually sitting at their tables outside because they have really small chairs. We were like, let's see if our butts fit in these. So
They are tiny.
whatever. So we were sitting in it, taking pictures and stuff. The lady comes out with 2 bags of food. And and when she came outside, I was like, do you guys have a bar in there? You know? And she was like, I couldn't really understand what she was saying because of her accent. But she was saying, you can get liquor and then bring it in here if you want. And I was like, oh, okay. But she had food in her hand. And then she just put it down on the table. But she was like motioning it to me, but I just didn't. I was just asking her about the liquor.
Right.
So as we're sitting there, she goes back in, we're like, oh, we're about to dip. I look over at the food that she put right there, and I'm like, yo, you guys, I think she thinks, because it said Grubhub on the side.
Right, y'all picking
I
up
was
the
like,
Grubhub.
I think she thinks that we're picking up this food. And then my other friend was like, well, what is it? And I was like, I don't know. So I looked, it was like some buns. Like I read the receipt. Some shasu buns, a wakame salad. Something else was in the other bag. And then they were like, well, do you want to put it in the car? And then I was like,
Y'all horrible. You better
I was like,
Don't tell me you put the food in the car, Senny.
no, you know what I said to myself? I was like, no, you guys, we're having a good day.
Right.
I don't want that type of karma today.
Exactly.
That's right. She said today.
And then I was like, I mean, even though, I mean, they'll just make it some more. And then I was like, no. And then my one friend, Eric, that's always calling it. He was like, yeah, so let's just bring it inside. So we brought it inside and gave it to her. And the lady was like, thank you so much.
Well, it seemed
and
like.
then she told us where a liquor store was.
Well, it seemed like that was.
Shout out to Rocky Ramen.
You
were this close. The lady's name was like Elizabeth something. You were this close to getting got.
Boy, it seems like such a challenge to do the right thing. Jesus Christ.
She gave it to us.
Right. Okay.
Technically, it wouldn't have been y'all fault.
It wouldn't have been our fault.
She gave it to y'all.
Well, speaking of,
she should have confirmed the order. You just bringing out food.
Just bringing out people's
if I would have been a lesser individual.
Well, speaking of things, Senny, appreciate that.
Because we all know I can go there.
Yeah, we know. We've seen you go there. We seen you go there. It wasn't good.
Now, I looked up that wakame salad though. It looked real good.
Okay, so anyway, speaking of local fun, guys, I got an announcement. Like I got 4 tickets right now to the Senny and Barbi, the Harlem Globetrotters are in town tonight. They're at the PPL Center right there in downtown Allentown. And some tickets.
You can just give them to me and Senny. I'll take 2. She take 2. You know what I'm saying?
Well, maybe.
Okay.
Excuse
we sit
me.
right here.
Excuse me.
I have a son.
Excuse me.
Kids want to see them.
Excuse me. That's what I'm saying. Hello. I know exactly. If
They
you
call you Uncle Sean.
if y'all would allow me to finish, I would be appreciative. I know it's all about both of you, but this has got to be about the kids. You know what I'm saying? So listen, if you don't have any children, you got nephew, niece, or whatever. I got 4 tickets right now. A couple adults and a couple of kids. If y'all want to roll out, if not, yeah, Barbi and Senny can have them. I want to offer it to the listeners first. So if you're in the Allentown, Easton, Bethlehem, if you're in the downtown, if you're in the Allentown, Easton, Bethlehem area, hit me up now. I got 4 tickets right now.
Better not call in.
Best not. And I'll put your names on the list. You go to the door. You walk in.
You're all getting blocked 2 calls in.
So call in right now. I'm gonna go tonight.
I bet you are gonna go.
Yeah, you know why I'm gonna go.
Got a couple for yourself.
You know why. You know why I'm gonna go, Senny? I'll tell you why. One of the guys that play on the Harlem Globetrotters, I know. I didn't know he played on the team. I didn't know the guy. I didn't even know this guy. My man Chris plays on the team. I was like, wow.
His name is Chris?
His name is Chris.
Oh, hey, Chris.
I think I might have met somebody.
They're in town tonight, so he's like, yo, we got some tickets. My man Talent reached out to me, too, and he was like, he told me about it, and I was like, wow. So, I mean, if not, whatever. But I have some tickets. I know it's the super last minute. It's Monday tonight.
Whatever, Lee. Lee said y'all asses don't even like sports.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't know what we do.
Exactly. Yeah, well, we do.
You know what I'm saying?
No, but y'all don't like sports. But hold on, let me finish.
No, we don't like talking about it.
So that's the same thing.
We like going to see it.
So listen, guys, if you know somebody, I got 4 tickets if you want to bring the kids out. Harlem Globetrotters right there at the PPL Center tonight.
He has 1 ticket available.
It's no, I have a few. I have a few tickets. I could start at 4. I could go as up as what I want. But it's we got tickets available if you want the kids to come out. If you live in the Pocono area, you live down here in Lehigh Valley, and you want to go down to the PPL Center located down in Allentown, down there on 7th Street. Got tickets. Give me your name. You say your name at the door. They'll treat you like they give you some VIP, and you feel good about yourself, and you'll be a hero to your badass nephew. And that's all I want to say about that. Barbi, Cologne, CJ, have y'all ever been to any kind of Harlem Globetrotter basketball type of game?
When they came here a couple years ago.
Senny, have you ever been involved in anything like that?
Yeah, a while ago they actually came to my high school.
Okay, so cool. So you guys have experienced that. So I'm just saying, if you have any kids and you want to do anything like that tonight, it's not costing you a dime. You can reach out. I mean, boy, those phones are ringing off the hook right now. You can reach out and
They know what's good for them.
go see if y'all want to go see the Harlem Globetrotters. 7 p.m. tonight at the PPL Center in Allentown. Now, Senny got up this morning and this weekend. I want to special shout out to a young lady, good friend of mine, Maria. A lot of her friends are listening to the show. Her daughter had a sweet 16 in New Rochelle, and I wanted to thank them for allowing me to host this event for them. Special shout out to my man Mark Vieira. So we did a big show and have a show in New York that same night, Saturday night. Thank you, and big shout out to the committee on Sunday. Senny is very interested at the baby showers. Sweet 16 2.0s.
Yeah, how'd you do that?
Multi-talented. That's I got God in my life, but the multi-talented and got God in my life. You could put me in any arena. I'll switch it up like it's nothing.
I hear that.
Senny, in the days that we live in now, the sweet 16, the mother, like you always say that the average black man has 2.7 baby mothers, and the average woman has about 1.5 baby fathers.
Right.
Except for you two, because you're boring as hell.
No, we're responsible as hell.
You're boring as hell. So y'all got the one baby father, which is was fascinating to me.
Absolutely.
Anyway, Senny, this particular event, there was the young lady had a few of her baby fathers there.
Oh, a few. Okay.
Yeah, a few baby fathers, and it was something to see. Barbi
Why
Cologne,
a few of them at the one daughters? Shouldn't it just be the one?
Because
No.
he had to bring the sister, I guess.
No. That's not it. That's not it. Hold on.
Okay.
I thought I didn't know Barbi was there.
Whatever.
I didn't know Barbi was there. You know what it is, because she has other children, so it's like a celebration. So the other fathers showed up to support the other children, which I thought Barbi Cologne was really. I thought it was a good look of unity. Because in the times that we live in today, Senny, I want you to get that story about the school bus. There's a school bus driver shortage in this country.
Damn them kids.
They should.
They like F them kids.
Yeah. So before I want you to look that up for me if you don't mind. And we got special guest Brooklyn Cakes coming in about a half an hour. It's good. Senny J was refreshing to see the true harmony that should take place in a situation like this, where the young lady, and God bless her, celebrated her sweet 16 celebration, which I thought was incredible. And the baby and the mother was there. She put everything together like your ladies always do, and the father and everybody else. But it was good to see that that some of the other baby fathers were there to support their kids and have a good time. And then it was just that moment. Senny, was a surreal moment where I was off to the corner, me and the DJ, we working, we trying, get everything going, and we entertaining the crowd. And I glance over, and I see there's 3 baby fathers, and they're sitting over there, Barbi Cologne, and the 3 baby fathers are actually like having a conversation with each other.
That's 'cause they're
like a
grown
civil
men.
Conversation. One baby father paid for something, the other baby father paid for something, the other baby father did that. It was a collective of baby fathers sitting there talking, chopping up. They was having such a good time and a good conversation. Even though I'm not a baby father,
Right.
I wanted to join in as like a baby father associate or something.
Really showing.
Because it's good to see this every once in a while. Because you never do, because there's so much turmoil with men because they're insecure or they're controlling or there's no relationship with the baby father.
Right. Because they grown.
Period.
men.
Because right. And not only that, Barbi Cologne and CDG's men they were in different age categories.
Oh.
Like the sweet 16 father, he was he was like my age.
Okay.
A little older than me. Right? And then you had like the 40-year-old baby father.
Okay. Okay.
And then there was the young swagged out fly guy. So you covered all realms of baby fathers almost. And I want to applaud these men. And Senny, I swear, it resonates in my mind because I couldn't stop thinking about it. 3 men with Barbi Cologne, they were drinking. They had an open bar. Of course the kids were there, and the kids were there. Obviously they were drinking the sodas, and they had good time, and then they were over there. The baby fathers was over there chopping it up and drinking, and I just thought it was so refreshing to see something like that, and I appreciate that. Now the 16-year-old kids, CJ, only thing they wanted to hear was that turn up trap music.
Yeah.
They wanted to hear everything trappy and everything Cardi and all. And the DJ accommodated with all the clean versions of the songs. So that was a good look.
Yeah.
But I'm going to clap for the baby fathers that can work together.
What?
Girl, he clapping for the BMs, the BFs to the world. The
Senny,
That's all the baby mother's doing. Okay.
No.
She chose good ones. She
No.
chose
That
good ones.
has to navigate that. Get everybody on the same page. Make sure these men ain't crazy. That's all her doing.
No. That is not her
mean,
doing. That's not her doing.
It
is not her doing. It has everything to do. And Senny, get this.
Even if it's a man in that situation,
Senny,
if he got a
not,
bunch of crazy baby mamas, that's you. It's
No.
how you
No,
control the situation. So shout out to her.
No.
Right, go ahead,
Thanks
sis.
for.
You know what I'm saying?
I know you
These
love.
men need to be corralled.
I know you.
You can't let them roam free.
I know you love to. I know you love to hear yourself talk, but the fact of the matter is, this is gonna be shocking. This is gonna be a shocking revelation to you. They are men that can act accordingly. It has nothing to do.
really?
Excuse me. It has nothing to do with the baby mother. This is just the way.
Yeah, and she cherry-picked those men that know how to act right.
Excuse me.
Okay.
These men. It has nothing to do with the baby mother. It has nothing to do with the babies.
Okay,
These
John.
men just know how to act accordingly with the situation that's in front of them, and they are men that can act accordingly,
So
and
you
that's
trying
what
to say
this
she
is.
ain't have not a nail say so in how she picked her baby fathers. Okay. Right.
Did you have a say so in picking your baby father?
Hell yeah.
Did you know he was crazy before you met him? You don't know. You don't know all of this. You don't know that. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It's
say
no.
so.
You don't know a person's behavior when you meet them. That's why most folks break up, because they know how they are in midstream in the relationship due to being crazy, or the dude is broke. Because that's the only really 2 reasons to break up. There's 3 breakup reasons: crazy, broke, and cheating. Those are the only 3 reasons. There's nothing else. So the whole thing is broke. I've been in that situation too. So my whole thing is this: the men have sense of self. And I'm not gonna minimize it like you, Senny J, to say that she corralled them all in. No, these men, you could tell, you could look at them. Their energy was great. Their spirit was good. They wasn't broke, wasn't stressed out. I wouldn't be surprised if 1 or 2 of them had, if maybe it might have been inappropriate to bring the other girlfriends or whatever to the Sweet 16, but the way that the energy was in the room with these 3 baby fathers, it was just all good. And
where were their girlfriends at? She corralled that.
They took pictures. They took pictures with each other. Senny,
It was all good in the hood. Where the women at?
Senny,
Where the
Senny,
girlfriends at?
Senny,
Where the wives at?
Well, why?
Why were they home?
Because
I
they
thought it
hold
was
on.
a family affair.
Well,
I thought we're all cool.
Well, maybe. Well, maybe.
We're not family.
Well,
yet.
maybe the next go around. I don't know.
Like I said, she corralled
But the question
that.
is, the question is, are women like you, Senny and Barbi, are you built like that? Are you built to see?
Of
Are you
course.
built to see all those baby fathers or ex-girls? Can you have all the baby fathers in the room or ex-boyfriends in the room at the same time, and they all know it at the same occasion? Are you built like that?
Of course I could.
Are you built like that?
I'm not going.
And bring your girl.
Right.
Your girl.
No, you're not
Bring
built
other
like
kids
that.
too.
Because
Yeah,
you
okay.
always inviting yourself to situations like this.
Yeah.
Shawn Harvey Morning Show,
My
Senny
baby father
Barbi.
stays
Hold
bringing
on.
his girlfriend. Ain't nobody asked me. Hello.
How are you?
So my question is, are you built for it? Because I like
You
to
better,
applaud.
Shawn.
Well, it's a known fact. I can't. There's been situations in my life I can't have nobody in the room at the same time.
You got to plug something up with your end.
Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Leonard. Hold on, call back. Let me fix this.
Don't.
Let me fix this.
I'm
Leonard.
waiting.
I gotta fix this. So it was very refreshing.
Was it refreshing?
To see. It was very refreshing. It was very inspirational to me. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Hold
I
on a
got
second.
you now,
Hold on. It was very refreshing, Barbi Cologne and Senny J, to see 3 grown-ass men in different age groups. One of the men was the daughter of the celebrant. That was the Sweet 16. The other 2 was obviously the fathers of the other children. They were all in the building. They were all having a good time.
Right.
They were all laughing and drinking. The father did the Sweet 16 dance with the daughter. The other baby father got up and danced with the son. The other baby father got up and danced with the other daughter. It was amazing to see. I'm going to clap one more
They
time.
was getting their grown men.
That was a
Because we don't see that a lot.
Right.
Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Senny Barbi. We just don't see it. You just don't see it. I don't see it. And I'm in these streets. I'm in these streets more than all of you. I don't see this. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. I was waiting on you.
Go ahead. Continue. Leonard's on the phone. Motivational Monday. God bless y'all.
All right, hey, this is just my personal opinion. You can't base this on fact. Just experience is life's greatest teacher. When it comes to that, what do each one of the men got to do with that woman other than the children if she wasn't cheating with the other man while she was with the other man?
Well,
They ain't got no reason to be upset with each other. None.
Right. Well, Senny and Barbi, certified men bashers. Senny, and Barbi, you should be ashamed of yourself. You are getting current penis right now.
And what's that do to things? If a man needs to be bashed, I'm not bashing him. Just tell the truth about his
the thing is this: they minimize it by saying, "Yo, she had to corral these men in." That's not the case. These are, you could tell. Now, listen, just at the moment, I don't know what's going on in the past or the future. I don't know what's going on with that. But in that moment, what I saw, Leonard Roy was harmony between 3 men.
It's obvious
that
she had great relationships.
at one time was jumping in and out of that vagina. That's all I saw.
She still had great relationships
Because
with her father.
because you know why we get into
kids.
these events and we go to these occasions, and the knucklehead insecure baby father or ex-wife always come, get drunk, and start acting up. And Leonard, relationships were really good at this event because it was an open bar. So that's right there. That's the turn up.
See, that would have sold me right there. Open bar?
Open bar.
Ain't no drink like the free drink.
Right.
Oh.
So you got 3 men at an open bar at a Sweet 16 with the same baby mother, and there's an open bar, and none of them are fighting, and they're all laughing. That's a good look for the men.
Yeah, that's like
not for the baby mother, but for the men. Men with the men.
Oh, here you go with that.
And that's like, I experienced one thing that, me, I felt personally was out of pocket, right? It was my son's 6th birthday, right? Now, I'm at his 6th birthday party. I'm there with the new wife. We've been married about 4 months. His mom is there with her new husband. They had been married about 4 months. The thing that was out of pocket, though, her ex was there. The dude that was like between me and her new husband. And I was like, okay, that's out of pocket. What is he doing here? He doesn't have a child with you. He was never married to you. Why is he here? And then on top of that, he's trying to showboat. He gave my son a birthday card. He opened the card up. It had $500 in it. And I was like, oh, bruh, that's love. That's straight love. He ain't gonna never call you daddy though.
So what are you saying? You saying your baby mother's ex-boyfriend came to the crib. They don't have no kid. They never been married, and gave your son $500 as a gift. That's what you're saying?
Yeah, a 6-year-old gave him $500 for a birthday present.
Now, Senny,
I'm sitting here like, I think he was trying to show up her new husband. That's what I think.
No, he was
trying to outshine the new husband.
No, he
wanted to get back with that.
He was trying to outshine all the men that had that was in that vagina. I think that's very disrespectful. I think that's very
I
disrespectful.
mean, but it's cool though. You know what
No,
I'm
it's
saying?
not.
I wasn't tripping.
That's
'cause
not cool.
I let all the air out of this balloon when I said, yeah, that's
Yeah,
good looking out, bruh. You
yeah.
know he ain't gonna never call you daddy,
Yeah,
right?
see, but then again, that's it. See, that's a
he
whole
ain't gonna never call you daddy.
right. That's a whole bipolar situation. See, that's a man that's coming there with a resentment, with a grudge, trying to show off and show out. That's a bad situation as far as I'm concerned.
Well, obviously she invited him. She invited him. He
Well,
I mean, that's not
and then-
cool at
and
all.
she wanted him there.
But then,
Yeah, that's
It's
true,
like this,
Barbie.
Sean.
And
mean,
she
it's
invited
kinda
them. So you have to reevaluate your baby mother. There's something going on with her too.
yeah.
He's there, so he
'Cause
must
see,
have. She
what-
must have
what-
invited him.
Go ahead,
Okay,
Leonard.
what's a really bad look, in my opinion? You got these guys, right? You were never married to none of them. You know, now I'm from the school of if she's good enough to bring life into the world with you, she's more than good enough to wife. So, you know, what's all that about? This, well, I got his baby, you know, but you wasn't good enough to wife. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So some should take that as a bad reflection on themselves. You know, I mean, how many babies you got to have from a man before you realize you're not going to be a wife?
oh well, that's another issue. All right, Leonard.
I know,
all right.
I know, and
All
I'm
right.
sitting here like, hey, yo,
All right.
you know, let's, you know, can we go the other way with it? But you know, men can get in a situation like that, and they cool. They ain't beefing at all, cause see, they're not currently dealing with that particular woman. So it's all about the kids and the libations and all that. You know, it's all good. Ain't no drama.
That's right.
You know, now women get dramatic. Women can see another woman come in, like, I don't know what mall is in Allentown, but say they got like the something called the Headset Mall. I just said that because that's what I'm looking at, the Headset. They got the Headset Mall, and some women go shop at the Headset Mall. They come to the Shawn Harvey comedy extravaganza, and you got different women that went to the Headset Mall, and they all bought the same outfit. Them women gonna have doggone beef with each other over clothing. Yeah, she wearing my outfit.
Hold on a second. Hold on.
Grown women don't do that. We be like, oh,
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on.
Ain't got time for that. That's
Guys, Leonard, guys, make your point real quick. Hello? Oh, man, I lost. Leonard. What the hell is wrong with my phone? Hold on, my phone just froze up. All right, y'all call back. The phone froze up. Hold on. Hello? Hello? Y'all call back because the phone. It's not you guys. It's the phone. The phone is the screwed up. Barbie Cologne. Okay, before we move on. Barbie,
yes, Sean.
if you had an event, a Sweet 16, whatever it is, whatever, and the Leonard, call back because the phone is the phone. Something happened to the phone.
Right.
Barbie Cologne. You have
We heard his opinion.
we have hold on, Leonard. Call back. I see you calling, but call back. We got Barbie Cologne. If there's an event and it's celebrating for your son, and you invite the ex-husband, but he comes, but he has somebody with him. He has a girlfriend, whatever, with him. You good with that?
I'm fine with that.
Without him, without you know about.
I'm
Without
perfectly
him.
fine with that, Sean, because it's not about me. It's about my son.
You sure? Okay,
Positive.
Senny,
It's
you
about my
haven't.
child, not
Senny,
me.
you got a problem with the baby father coming over there with the new chick? If there's any events going on?
No.
All right.
It's happened several times already.
Okay, and how you feel about it?
It's fine.
You sure?
It's fine.
Look at me and say that. I don't know.
No,
Still
it's
got
fine.
feelings?
It's because I know she doesn't reciprocate my same energy. She doesn't like me for whatever reason. So I don't. So my thing is why are you gonna come into the space if you're gonna be salty? Like just come in and be cool. You know what I
Right.
mean?
So see, again, you just make my point. So this is a women's issue because the three men were in harmony.
it's not a women's issue. It's this particular
Okay,
woman.
and she is.
And
Will
she
she be a
needs to
woman?
get over
Okay, cool. She's a
herself.
woman. Okay, so
Yeah.
but that's another issue. That's another issue. But Linda makes a good point too.
Yeah.
Like you know,
But
they
I'm
moved
open
on.
and regular. I'm fine. I
You
love
sure,
I
or is
love
that or is
everyone.
that like a deflection? Like even
No.
though she's a pain in the ass, you just discard
No.
it. But do you feel
Yeah.
later on in the day like this? Are you feeling a certain way?
No.
Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Senny Barbie. Senny, get that story for me. With the,
I haven't.
All right.
Okay, thank you. Everybody, Vanetta George is on the
Hey,
phone.
V. Hey,
God,
girl.
God bless you.
Good morning, Ty.com this morning.
Uh-huh.
No, I was calling in to see if I could get one set of the tickets for the Harlem Globetrotters for my son.
Oh, yay. Go, Vanessa.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Why you hesitating?
Oh yeah, no,
why
no,
you
because
hesitating?
no,
Like,
because
right,
no,
Vanetta,
no,
I'm
it
like,
wasn't
why you
that.
hesitating?
No, it wasn't that because I was just focusing on what Senny was saying before because I just don't believe her.
Why
No,
don't you
Senny would.
believe me?
Senny would just be like, hey, sometimes she's like kind of like a people pleaser in a sense. So she would be like, hey, how you doing? She would try to make that effort, like, and then afterwards, she was like, you see how she wasn't even trying to say hi to me, like that. But Senny was, yeah.
All right, so good. We got 2 Harlem Globetrotter tickets. So we have I got a few more left. So Vanetta, you need 2, right?
Yeah, I need
Okay.
2. My son is trying to see if one of his friends could go.
All right.
So yeah.
All right. So that's 2. That's 3. And there's 3 more of us that are going. Y'all keep calling in if y'all want some tickets. To the Harlem Globetrotters. We're going down to Allentown. We're gonna have a great time. All right. So Vanetta, if you was in a situation, ex-boyfriend, baby fathers and all that, if they were all in the same situation, in the same celebration, will they be cordial with each other like these 3 guys were?
Yeah, I don't see why not. Because it depends on how you leave relationships. It
Right.
depends on how you leave relationships and what work you put in afterwards. Like I remember I told y'all last Thanksgiving, Senny was the baby father was on the phone FaceTime and the ex was there in the house. Like, I don't care. It is what it is. That's what grown people do.
Right.
Okay. I don't know. I still feel a different energy, Barbi, between Vanetta and Senny with this. They're saying,
I mean,
they're
I wouldn't
saying,
have a problem
they're
with it at
saying
all.
that I kind of believe you, but they kind of like Senny's like, I don't have no problem with it, but her leg keeps
Sean,
shaking, her feet keep twitching.
First of all,
She's starting to sweat. I don't know.
Last year, Sean, you came to my
You starting
son's.
to
You and Tanya and Cal came to my son's birthday party.
That was
where
weird.
I was there with. I was dating Mikael. My ex came with his girlfriend and her kids. We were all in my house when we cut the cake. Everybody was together. Did you see any friction or resentment or
listen,
hard
Vanetta, I was
feelings
there.
or
You could cut the tension in the air. You could cut the tension in the air.
Please.
Sure, know he'd be extra.
You
So I just let it smoke.
I don't know. Right?
Right. We could see. Everything was fine.
Okay.
It was cool.
All right.
Plenty of times. I've
All right.
seen them plenty of times.
All right, so again, before we get to the story, I want to applaud these 3 young men again, Vanetta. I never saw this. 3.
That's good. That's honestly, that's amazing.
It's
That shows how much that child is cared about.
right, and all the kids.
Yeah.
There was
To be honest.
yeah, but and like I said, the proof is in the pudding. The open bar did the whole situation.
Look,
Men and liquor
Right,
and
'cause
feelings.
I
We
was
first of all,
just about to say, yeah, alcohol get involved.
yeah,
the truth come out.
The truth come out, and men, we have a terrible time with conducting our feelings, and
Yes.
and there would have been a turn up, and it wasn't, and it was nothing but love, and I have to convey this message to everyone.
Wow, that's great.
What's up?
All right, God bless you.
All right.
All right,
Bye.
all right, Senny.
Right.
Before we shout out the room, there's a shortage of
Yeah,
there's a
show me.
shortage of school bus drivers in the country.
Oh, isn't that something? People still getting them that
Cindy,
last
why-
little bit of coin.
Cindy, why is there such a shortage of bus drivers?
Why do you
Hold on. Go ahead, Leonard. 3 seconds. What you want to say? Leonard.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah,
Go
holding on.
ahead. No, go ahead. You got 30 seconds, and then we got to move on. Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. Well, you had Vanetta called in talking about what depends how the relationship ended. The relationship with my son's mother and I, man, it was doggone tumultuous.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Hold on. Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Senny Barbi.
Officer Mark.
Hey, Officer Mark.
Hold on, Mark. Leonard, go ahead. Leonard. Why's the phone acting like this?
Because maybe never mind.
Oh, the phone is...
Put my Officer Mark on.
I can't put nobody on.
Damn, Officer Mark Carr right
You have
now.
a problem with switching over?
Yes, the phone
We
is
just need to
freezing
get a
up.
regular phone in here.
I do.
Like
the
a
phone
multi-line
is
system.
It's here. The line is right there.
No, well, you need to
It is,
put
it's
a
right
phone
there.
on it.
The multi-line,
Where's
yeah.
the
Need the phone.
phone?
Yeah, I got to put a phone
Plug
on.
the phone in it.
Yeah.
Leonard, call back. Leonard, we get what you're saying. Let me call Mark back.
Yeah, we
And
understand. We understand.
I don't understand that. I don't understand.
We understand. We
Jesus.
understand.
Fix it today. I'm gonna go on Amazon and look up multi-phones.
Can you get it at Walmart probably for like $5, $10?
Walmart don't have no phones now. I went in their electronics section the other day.
Hello?
Very scared.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Officer Mark, what's going on?
Oh, not much. Cindy, I got a question for you. I
Ooh.
understand the dynamics with your relationship, but why accept bad treatment? The only person you got to worry about is your son or daughter's father. That's it.
Yeah.
Don't even invite her. If she's gonna,
Right.
why not? Why? She's got no bearing.
Hold on. Let me handle this. You know why?
Why not?
I'll tell you why.
Why?
It doesn't work like
Because
that.
listen,
Officer Mark.
it works like that with the Babylonians and white guys. You guys are good with that. Like, don't bring that bitch over here. In the black community, don't bring that effing bitch over here. Nah, that's how you guys deal with it. It's very
Sean.
difficult on this side, Mark. For we can't deal with it that way.
Sean, can I say something?
Go ahead.
All right. You know me. You know my wife a long time. Okay. When we got married, my immediate family, my brother, my father, and my mother were not at our wedding for bad treatment. I'll leave it at that.
I hear that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All my mother and father's brothers, sisters, cousins, were all at my wedding. My mother, my father, and my brother were not there due to bad treatment. And you know my wife. You know me a long time,
Yep.
Sean. I'll leave it at that.
I appreciate.
Don't say about the Babylonians, all right? Just don't accept bad treatment.
It's still the Babylonian thing. But
All right.
I give you, it's still a Babylonian thing. But I do give you a whole bunch. First of all, thanks for sharing your transparency because you didn't have to share that, and thanks for sharing your
Well,
truth.
it
And
is
he's
what it
absolutely
is.
right. Like his parents wouldn't come to his wedding, and Mark is married to a beautiful African American queen, and his marriage is blossomed because of it. Honestly, because
It's gotten better,
I mean, his marriage. I mean, with his relationship with his mother, father, that's another issue. But
Right,
a lot
it's
of
gotten better.
that situation could ruin a relationship.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But Mark,
but
being
what-
a grown ass man,
right.
he saw the bigger picture because he loves his wife so much.
That's right.
So he's not going to have that deflection ruin his relationship, even though it's his mother and his father.
Yeah.
That's right.
And that's
And now-
that's the way it is.
Don't get me wrong. I mean, we've had talks and discussions and things have had. It's one step at a time, but you got to pay. You got to be responsible for your actions. So
Absolutely.
Right.
So,
No,
Senny,
you're
he's
absolutely
saying-
right.
So, Senny, he's saying if you know that the baby father, your baby father girlfriend don't like you, why the hell you got her around in the first place?
don't
Because
accept bad treatment. That's all
Yeah.
I'm saying.
But
No,
Senny's
she
talking
hasn't-
about the kids, though. What about the kids, though?
the thing is that she hasn't really done anything like in front of me, but I am finding out things now like on the back end that I am not comfortable with, that I don't agree with, that moving forward I might not say, but I know that that's going to be a bigger conversation.
Exactly.
And it's going to create problems with him and her. You know what I'm saying? That
Cindy, the only thing you got to worry about is the welfare of your children and your relationship with the baby's father. Okay, that's
you're
it.
right.
You should not care about her
Yeah,
because
I
she
know.
don't care about you.
Right.
That's right,
All right.
Officer
That's
Mark.
Whoa.
for sure.
Yeah, but at the
Say it.
at the same time,
But you know
I
what? We
feel
don't see
Cindy's.
each other enough
I see.
for,
I see.
for
I
me
see.
to go into that,
but at the same time, I do sympathize with Cindy's situation, though. At the same time, because it's a delicate situation because
I understand.
the
I don't walk
kids.
in
Hold
her
on,
shoes.
I know, right? We all know. The kids might have established a relationship with this woman, right? Like you just know.
No,
I
they
don't
don't
know.
have a relationship with her. They don't even like her.
Whoa,
just
whoa,
that-
whoa.
I beat it in.
I don't know. How can
They
we
don't.
believe you? How can we
They
believe
don't.
you?
They don't
You
like
don't
her
know.
because it's the way that she acts when she's because she has resentment for me. When they're there, it trickles down to them, and she argues with they tell me, they're like, Mom, she, is mean to Daddy. They're always talking about how she argues with him, and I know she's arguing with him because she just is in a mood and doesn't like that he's taking care of his kids, which to me, I don't understand. How are you a woman that is not supporting a man who's taking care of his children? So
he needs to stand up and say, "These are my children. I need to take care of them first."
Well, there's a deficit between Senny and the baby father with this.
And that's why I'm like, you need to take care of your household, bro. Because it's affecting your kids.
I gotta run, Sean. I gotta run.
Have a safe day, Officer Mark, out there in these streets.
That's right.
Mark, thank you so much for being honest. We truly appreciate you. Everything
we appreciate.
Let's
your
clap for Mark, man, because he didn't have to share none of that. Thank you so much, Mark. Because I mean, if
these phones are expensive.
If you then Barbie was like, you gotta get one for $5. I don't know what you're talking about. I was like, I don't even know what she's talking about.
You need to get this. I'm gonna order it on Amazon.
Yeah, go ahead.
You better go to the Goodwill.
Nah, Barbie, what are you talking about? This is a professional show here.
Yeah, you can go right to the South Bay.
Thousands of dollars worth of equipment and $2 phone. That's what.
Yeah, sometimes you can get good for cheap.
You see what we're dealing with right now.
No. We're not doing that. Mark, thank you, man, for sharing. Hold on, caller. Thanks for sharing because, he loves his wife so much that, his family disagreed with his marriage, and he still got married.
I had a situation like that.
And he loves his wife so much that the parents have to yield to this. They don't have to do anything. Obviously, they're grown. But they have to yield. Right, you got to yield. You're going to look crazy in these streets for this resentment, for this marriage, or you going to accept it and go on with your life, because grudges and resentments kill you before anything else. Stress, grudges, and resentment. You have your ass right in the ground. And you're like, how the hell did I get here? So one more time, a special shout out to Mark, who stood his ground because he knew what he wanted.
Yeah, my father wasn't too keen on me and my ex-husband. He said some things.
Sorry.
What did he say?
I won't say exactly what he said, but it was very disrespectful.
Okay.
And we didn't speak till my son was about 9 months old from me being pregnant, almost a year and a half.
When y'all got together?
Me and my father. Yeah.
Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Senny Barbi.
Good morning. I'm just happy to be here.
Oh. Hey, Rev.
What's up, brother?
Mr. Official himself.
God bless you, Mr. Makes Sense.
Listen.
Well, hold on, Rev, before you start. 3 baby fathers, same place, same celebration. I was in the building hosting the event. It was a Sweet 16, and I saw harmony between 3 men. Senny dumbed it down to women corralling and putting them in check. I gave the men they credit, and I gave them their roses while they're alive, because they were just open-minded men that was there for their children, and obviously they had a good relationship with each other. Continue on, my friend.
I'm going to speak from the kid perspective. So, Senny, you said your kids don't like their father's girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Trust and believe, listen to the kids. Because me and my sisters did not get along with my father's second wife and his third wife. We did not. Well, actually, the third wife, she didn't get along with my sisters, but the second wife, none of us liked her. And she did, and she used to do foul stuff to my sister when she was little. Like, I'm talking about elementary school little, first, second, like she would do stuff like, first of all, she was supposed to be Jehovah's Witness. She used to, when she would get in arguments with my father, my sister has asthma. Mm-hmm. She would buy cigarettes, smoke cigarettes, and blow the smoke in my sister's room.
Ooh, baby, listen.
She would,
yeah, the wife.
His second wife. Right. She would also not feed my sister.
Oh, wow.
Whenever she would get in arguments with my father. Now, the sad part about it was my sister didn't say nothing because she didn't want to cause no trouble in the house. And me and my father found this out like years later, like they was already divorced, you know, and you know, it was just my father and my sister living together, and I was just up visiting, and she tells us this. Me and my father broke down crying because it was like we had no clue. We didn't know. We, you know what I mean? She never said nothing, you know, and it's now, and it was to the point like it was nothing we could do about it. I mean, it's probably good she didn't, because my father might have reacted a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? Right. But listen to them kids. When they don't like somebody.
But let me ask you this question, and that's real what you just shared. And no question about it, and we sympathize with you and your sister and your father and the whole situation. And I truly mean that. But let me ask you this question. Sometimes it could just be a normal situation, just a normal transfer of power, vagina, whatever, penis, whatever. Just a normal transfer. The parents break up, they get into new relationships, and immediately there's a dislike for the new person that's in that person's life that did nothing wrong but just be there. And I've been through that, where I'm in a new relationship. There's a child in the relationship, and all of a sudden, I'm the most hated by the baby father. And the only thing I did was just come into this boy's life to just show nothing but love. Mm-hmm. So your situation was extreme, but Rel, do you think that there's just a normal dislike when there's a new relationship and there's a new man and there's a new woman and they enter into these children's life, and then the mother or the father all of a sudden is like, I don't like that person, and then that energy transfers to the kid, and now the child doesn't like the new person in their lives?
Now, you know what it is, because I've also seen, like, my mother. Because
there's a lot of that.
My mother and
there's a lot of that BS that's going down.
But my mother and my father's first wife, my first stepmother, my sister's mother, they got along fine. The second wife, nobody liked her. The second wife, nobody was jacking her. They was like, nah, she's off. Something's wrong.
So okay, wait, hold on. So back to what I'm saying. If there's a normal relationship, why is there an instant assassination character?
Insecurity within that person, right. Whoever is fueling that, it's something within them that they need to figure out. It's an insecurity, it's a jealousy, it's their own problem.
Exactly. So then if it's so then how much love are you showing the child? What type of example are you to the child if you're gonna take these insecurities and place it on this little boy or girl? Why are you doing that to the child then? So is it the best interest of the child, Rel?
Nah, it's because I feel like too, whenever there is still like somebody has animosity or somebody don't like, or I feel like there's still something's going on somewhere. Like somebody's not telling something. There's some secret something going on, because there's like I said, my mother and my father's first wife got along fine. The second wife, nobody liked her. Right. The third wife, she didn't get along with none of the females in the family.
Right.
So it was I seen the differences. You see what I'm saying?
Good.
Like I seen each one. Now my father's new girlfriend and my first stepmother, they met and they got along just fine. You know what I'm saying? You know, we was all at my pop's house for his birthday, and everybody got along fine. So, and his new girlfriend, she gets along great with my sisters, you know, and my grandmother. So I feel like it's the energy of the person, and if there's I feel like that negative energy is always going to come to the light. That is always going to show somehow, some way, whether it be through the kids, whether it's somehow, some way, negative energy is going to show.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, brother.
It sure will.
I appreciate you. And side note, Senny and Barbi, men and women, please stop the assassination character campaign the moment someone new comes into your child's life. Can we refrain from that and put it and placing that poison onto the child? You're right, Senny, because of you being insecure and selfish.
Right.
Can we stop doing that? I know that's asking a lot. I never did that, Rel. I done had men come in and out of my life because of all the baby mothers that I have and all the 78 relationships I've been in. There's been a lot. There's been a circle of men. And not one time have I'm going to applaud myself. I'm going to pat myself. I'm going to give myself my own flowers. Not one time did I have conversations with my children like, yo, that dude ain't no good. He's horrible. Not knowing the whole situation.
Yeah.
Also, too, I also think, too, some dudes people be acting like that because of what the lack of what they're supposed to be doing ain't being done, and then they want to feel some type of way. Like if he ain't really being, I had a friend of mine, she had a birthday party for her son. She's just we never had nothing. We friends, known her since junior high school, right? I pull up, bought her son a football, whatever, and her baby and the kid's father was like immediately jealous of me just because I'm there and he don't know me. And I'm like, I'm not even sleeping with her.
Right.
Like, what's your problem?
See?
Right. It's ridiculous.
Men, if you acting like that, you a bitch ass neighbor.
Dang.
Straight up. Straight up.
That's because he's a deadbeat.
Straight up.
Because deadbeat. He wasn't on his job. I know all the stories. You know what I mean? He wasn't doing what he was supposed to for his kids.
Well, all right. Rel always. Let's clap for Rel. He always makes sense, Mr. Sensational. He always brings it home for us. God bless you, Rel.
God bless.
Okay, Barbi, before we get into anything else, we're going to show the chat room some love.
Oh, snap.
It's already 8 o'clock already. Summer hours, guys. I hope you guys enjoying the show. Please like and share the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team on all media. We definitely appreciate you for that. Let's show. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to take a quick break, but let's show them some love right now. We have some guests coming in, and then also we're going to get to the news, and then we're going to get out of here. So could we see a heart in the chat room? If y'all don't mind, we want to show you guys some love. Oh, where the heart's at? In the chat room. Hey, where the heart's at? In the chat room. Hey, where the heart's at? In the chat room. Hey, where the heart's at? In the chat room. Hey, where the heart's at? In the chat room. Hey, where the heart's at? In the chat room. Hey, where the heart's at? Senny, let's go.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the heart's at? Where the heart's at? Oh, where the heart's? Come on. Hey, where the heart's at? Where the heart's at? Oh, where the heart's? Come on. Hey, where the heart's at? Where the heart's at? Oh, where the heart's? Come on. For what? For what? For what? For what?
Hey,
One more time, ladies, on the Motivational Monday. Let's show them some love.
where the heart's at?
In the chat room, hey, where the heart's at? In the chat room, hey, where the heart's at? In the chat room, hey,
Where the heart's at?
in the chat room, hey, where the heart's at? In the chat room, hey, where the heart's at? In the chat room,
Where the heart's at, Senny, let's go.
Go.
Turn down for what?
hey, where the heart's at? Where the heart's at? Oh, where the heart's? Come on.
Turn down for what?
Hey,
Where the heart's at?
where the heart's at? Oh, where the heart's? Come on.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the heart's at? Where the heart's at? Oh, where the heart's? Come on.
Turn down for what?
For what? For what?
For what? For what? For what? For what? For what? For what? Hey, hey,
Hey.
Ooh, we have Janice Harrison in the building. What's up, girl? Hey. Shout out to LaShawn Haynes Jones. Good morning, LaShawn.
Hey.
Sir Prince Bain is in the building. What's going on, Sir Prince? I see Lynn Rooney. Hey, Crystal. Good morning. Randy Montgomery is here.
Hey, Randy.
Hey, Randy. Good morning to you. Shout out to Derek Evans. Hey, Derek. Good morning. Vanetta George is here. What's up, Vanetta? Hey, girlfriend. Lee Scott is in the building. Terrible Lee. Oh, speaking of Lee Scott, guys, y'all know we having his baby shower the beginning of next month. I posted the link for his Amazon baby registry. So if you guys would be so kind and you want to participate and and bless his and shower his baby girl with some gifts, feel free to click on the link and you can have all your gifts shipped right to his house. All right.
Yes.
Marcus, Mr. One Emoji Johnson is here. What's up, Andre Eggs? What's up, Jada Eggs over there on IG? Hey. Rail, Mr. Sensational Hollis in the building. What's up, Rail? Lynette Net Serrano is here. And Heckle Yo T Girl. Hey.
Hey, Lynette.
What's going on? Alan Suave McAllister is here. Hey, Alan. Good morning to you. Shout out to Nathaniel Jones. Good morning, Nathaniel. Karen Quintero. Hello, Karen. Good morning.
Hey, Karen.
Frida Neely is here. Hey, girl. Brooklyn Cakes is in the building. What's up, Brooklyn? Shout out to Nicole Harris. Hey, Nicole. Good morning to you. Anthony Cosdale is watching on IG. Show Me Amore is watching on IG. Toy Styles 89 is on IG. Younger Nut is in the building. What's up, Younger Nut? Root in the City is watching on IG. Dan Fury, hey Dan, is watching on IG. Nelson Adrian is in the building. Danielle Williams is here. Hey. Princess Cox. Good morning, Mr. Robinson. Hey, Bill. Good morning to you. Dear Morris D. Rodriguez is in the building. Good morning. Tiffany Klosik is here. Hey, Tiffany. Good morning. Officer Mark in the building. What's up? The real Sakina Scott is here. Tanya Lynette is watching over there on YouTube. Hey, Tanya. D-Lo is in the building. Clinton White just popped in. Hey, Clinton. Shelby PA is in the building. What's up, Shelby? And LaShawn James is in the building. What's going on to you? Those are all things that I have seen. If you are here and want to get shouted out, just say hey so I can see your name.
Yes, definitely. We truly appreciate it. We also want to make sure you guys are following us on all social media. The Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team. That is our page on Facebook. You want to make sure you like and follow. We're also on... we also have a group page on Facebook, the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team group. The group is popping, so make sure you guys add yourself, add any friends that you have, any new friends that you might have made in the time since you last invited friends. You can invite those new friends. We're on Instagram, we're on YouTube. Just follow the Shawn Harvey Morning Show. Make sure you like this video. Throw it on your wall. We're on Comedy World Net. We're on Fam Radio app. So do all those things. We truly appreciate it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you so much, guys. We are here. Cindy, what's the Cash App? And
the Cash App is $S Harvey Morning Show. If you would like to support the show and what we do here, we're also, you can also donate stars to the show through Facebook by clicking on the star button that's at the bottom. Also, when you first come into the video, it will tell you that you can donate stars. So just click on that and Facebook will take you through the prompts to purchase a star package that you can give to us.
Yeah.
So we truly appreciate you.
All right, we appreciate you so much, City. We got a guest coming in. What we're going to do is we're going to fast track right through this show.
Huh? I think they're here.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. That's a few people.
Let them stand outside a minute. Front page news, y'all. Senny J. Hey. Front page news. Why? S to the E double N Y. Can't deny. Ha. She got the front page news, y'all. She got the facts, y'all. That's Senny J. Hey. S to the E double N Y. And you can't deny. Don't get high, Senny J. She got the news, y'all. She got the news. S to the E double N Y. And you can't deny. She got the front page news, y'all. Front page news, y'all.
Yes. I have the news for you. I'm going to start off with this story Shawn had about why school districts nationwide are facing bus driver shortages, which I think we all know why. The start of the school year, it's not uncommon for school districts to be short bus drivers. But before the pandemic, Savannah Chatham County Public School System in Georgia had been down 10% from what it needed, which is manageable. Paul Abbott, who is the executive director for transportation for the district, said. This year, he said the school district was down over 30%, more than 110 drivers, as it was gearing up for the return of students last week. As a result, the district has had to prioritize routes for around 20,000 students who are returning fully in person, leaving about 5,000 kids without the option of riding a school bus. He said, we have the money, we have the buses, we have the parts, we have everything that we need except the critical resource, bus drivers. COVID just completely exacerbated the bus driver shortage. The district is not alone. Schools across the country, from Pennsylvania to Virginia to Missouri to Ohio to Texas, have reported similar shortages. They said there's no doubt it's a national problem, similar to what we've seen in service industries as well. The reasons are varied. One is health concerns, especially as COVID-19 cases are rising in many parts of the country. During COVID, people are choosing their health over a position. With the Delta variant, I think some folks who might have considered a return are probably going to stay on the sidelines a little bit longer, said Kurt Makeson, who is the who's from the National School Transportation Association. School bus drivers often include retirees. So a lot of districts lost many older drivers during the pandemic. Yeah. A lot of them left just really out of health reasons and concerns for their own health, and you cannot blame them.
Right.
All right.
And also, they go on to talk about many new people who might become CDL drivers due to DMV having shortened hours and scheduling times. Then they have to get physicals and all that stuff to become a CDL driver. To be a school bus, it takes up to 12 weeks.
Well,
so that is adding to the shortages all over.
Okay, well, God bless you. Brooklyn Cakes is in the building. We're gonna chop it up in a minute. All right. Senny, give her that mic over there real close. Get close. Yeah, say something on that mic. Say.
Hello.
Yeah. Okay. So Senny. Yeah. Okay. And then you both can share that mic. Senny, God bless you. We know what it really is. These school bus drivers are done. The Coco's out there. The kids are catching it too.
They the real Coco babies.
The yellow on the bus got the coronavirus. The color yellow is coughing. And Senny, it's shocking, but it's understandable at the same time. And our beloved Lee Scott is a school bus driver, right?
Yeah. He had a new route today.
I would, and that's another thing. They because of a shortage of school bus drivers, they throwing more routes on the drivers. Yeah. Okay, and now in Brooklyn, let me tell you something. I'm not afraid of the coronavirus or the DV, the Delta. Mm-hmm. What I'm really afraid of, Senny Jane Barbi Cologne, is these snotty-nosed kids. The snot nose that get you first. So now you got a school bus full of snotty kids in the morning. They doing it. They doing that. School bus drivers, get the hell out of that profession now.
Sean, that's not nice.
Until this thing clears up. Because they catching it in all type of ways. The kids are catching it. The adults have it. It's in the school. They can't run from this. I salute all school bus drivers or pay them some more money in this situation. There's a shortage. And my question is this. Let's get this money. Yeah. Maybe school bus drivers, they might make $75 an hour now. This is hazardous, essential work. Brooklyn, $200 an hour to drive snotty-nosed kids. Everybody got corona. You taking that money? No. What's your name, miss? Sheree, everybody clap for Sheree. Get close to the mic, Sheree.
Yeah, you have to talk.
Get close to the mic.
Everyone.
Sheree, $200 an hour, snotty kids, snotty-nosed kids, corona all over the place. The DV, you got snotty nose, you got corona, and you got DV, $200 an hour. You doing it?
I don't know. I mean, the money's good, but it's like your health versus the money. You know what I mean?
Ask me that question, young lady.
I think I already know your answer.
How do you know my answer?
$200 an hour. Are you snotty nosed kids?
Yeah.
with coronavirus all over the place.
And NDV.
NDV.
Am I taking that money?
You taking that money?
I'm putting on my mask.
Right. Your gloves.
I'm putting on some gloves. I'm getting all that. I'm putting some Vaseline on my face. We getting all this money. Because, you know, black folks and Vaseline put some Vicks on the chest. It's a wrap.
Yes.
We getting this money. City, $200 an hour. They added another route. And they giving you $5 commission per child one way. There's two ways to drop them off. Getting an extra $10, 60 kids on the bus, $200 an hour. You're making $400 a day. Cindy, you getting that money?
No. You already know. I'm barely out there working now. I have my toe in the pool.
Barbi Cologne.
I'm taking it.
Barbi, let's get this money.
I'm like, next stop.
And they got sick pay. Let's get that money. And they got sick pay.
Next stop, Carver Middle, baby. We in there, Sean.
Let's get this money. Barbi, we work in the morning.
We get them coins.
Right, we get up in the morning. We got the afternoon off.
Right.
We come back. We got the early, late morning, afternoon off, and then come back and pick those kids up.
I'm even going to do after school program. Stop playing with me.
Yo, Barbi,
I don't even agree with
Barbi's the only one. Barbi's the only one that sees what's going on.
Listen, the kids gotta learn too.
That's
Sean.
what I'm saying.
It's for the kids.
And you know what? And I'll take another dose of that Johnson & Johnson to get this money.
Let me get my booster, please.
You know how many people done got paid through coronavirus? Doctors and nurses getting heavy bread right now. And y'all sitting there talking about y'all not going. Cindy, you want to reconsider? You still good?
No, they're dying too.
Okay, what about you?
That's what nobody's talking about. The amount of people that are dying that are in the service industry that are mostly black and brown people, like in government jobs and service jobs that are out here trying to get this money.
Let's get this
that
money.
Are dying.
Let me tell you something.
Are fully vaccinated as well.
And let me tell you something.
We all gotta die, baby.
People die. People die every day. Every day.
But it choose how you want to die.
Then you know what I'm saying?
You want to die working your hands to the bone around a bunch of sick people that don't care about you.
What's your name again? I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry. Sheree. Tell me that. And they talk about this vaccine. We're gonna get into the cruise right now. They talk about the vaccine, people dying, and it's weird because they use a lot of. It's not excuses, but people say a lot of things when people die. Like you could get. Can I finish?
No, because I thought the vaccine.
No, I can't finish.
No, because I thought the vaccine was supposed to lessen the symptoms.
Excuse me, it
but
did.
How can you lessen a death?
No. It did, but we didn't. Well, we could get into
because
that.
Because nobody knows.
Well, wait, hold on. We got to guess here.
It's experimental.
Wait, hold on. Let me say this. People now.
Like it is.
I'm gonna tell it like it is. People right now, unfortunately, could get hit by a bus, unfortunately, and die. And someone would say, yeah, they took that vaccine last week, though.
Right.
Yo, that vaccine, it wasn't the bus. They squashed on the floor.
Right.
They a pancake on the floor. Right. Yeah, but, last Thursday, that vaccine got them. It wasn't the bus that killed them. Now, everybody, let's clap. My man Brooklyn is in the building.
Yes.
This dude is a cold hustler, man.
Stop.
And they have a big event, and not only are they here, and then we got another young man we're going to talk before we get back into the news and all that. They got their big cruise going on August the 27th, and they putting that work in. Mm-hmm. Now, how much work are you putting in, sir? You could pull a mic up if you want. You could take it out. You could take it out. You could take it out, and just don't pull everything down. Pause. Okay. Yeah, if you want to stand right there so they can see you. If not, if you stand on the other side, they won't see you. It's up to you, whatever you want to do.
I'm good right here. I'm good right here. Good morning, everyone. Appreciate it. Okay. It's your boy Brooklyn Cake, CEO of Lucky Rich Management, Cake Music Models. Appreciate y'all having me today.
All right.
But yeah, first of all, let's get back to this corona bus thing. Parents, you will be missing work because the babies will be home all day with me as the bus driver.
So you're not getting that money?
No, I ain't getting that money. They ass will be home.
Okay.
And
I ain't mad at you.
And yeah, you better have an at-home daycare.
Okay, so three people in this room are not driving, and Barbi Cologne not getting this money.
Get them coins.
Okay, that's fine.
Right.
It's fine. It's nothing wrong with it.
Right.
We're gonna have some new outfits on.
Right.
We're gonna have those blinking masks on that Senny had at the all-white party last week. All right, it's cool. Let's get this money.
Definitely need the hazards.
Okay.
But yeah, we got the yacht party, man. August 27th, yacht party NYC. This is my 7th year doing yacht party fashion shows. Yeah, big event, great event going on.
Okay.
Some special guests in the building for that day. Yeah, we doing it real big, man. And then we got the kids fashion show coming up in Orlando. Okay. So yeah, we doing some.
Well, I'm so happy. I'm so happy for you. And you guys are here, and you guys are going to give away 2 free tickets, right?
2 free tickets.
Let's clap for that, man.
Clap for that.
That's awesome, man. Thank you.
Yacht Party, New York.
Yacht Party, New York.
Yeah, shout out to Catch.
And what time does the okay, so it's August the 27th.
Yeah, August 27th.
What's that? That's a Saturday?
That's a Friday.
Oh, that's a Friday. My fault.
Right.
August the 27th on a Friday.
It leaves.
And what time does the bus leave? I mean, the boat leave.
The boat leave at 12. We board at 12, leave 12:30, come back at 4 a.m.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Right. The last time we were on the boat, Senny didn't know we were on the boat. Because the brown liquor got to her.
Yeah.
And by the time we got by the Statue of Liberty, she wanted to lick it.
There's a lot going on.
That's a good boat. That's a good boat.
She wanted to lick the.
I wanted to get off of it.
You wanted to and jump on something else.
I wanted to get. Sometimes I don't like being on them too long. I was sick. Is this boat gonna rock a lot?
No.
It's
what
the
type
water.
What type of yacht is it?
No. Hold on. Let me handle that.
Looked like a Louisiana fish boat.
No.
And I wasn't happy.
Yeah. No. Hold on.
The other yacht we saw across yonder had lights and stuff going on.
But it didn't matter because it didn't matter what grade of yacht she was on. She didn't realize where she was at anyway. A half an hour in.
Because all it had was liquor. There was no water.
Whoa, that was a rough
Will there be water?
Yeah, will there be water?
There was no food and no water. Just alcohol.
Sounds like a party to me.
Sean, we need something to soak up.
I was drunk and confused.
No.
That's that was your prophecy. That's everyone's prophecy when they drink it.
Help me with this boat situation.
No, that boat would have had to drop me off at the nearest dock. That's number one. The captain would have been turning that boat around, and we would have been stopping at KFC or something on the boat.
You know damn well, and if you stop the boat, that's gonna be another $10,000.
That's another $600 an hour.
$600 gonna be $10,000 on fuel.
And we were on there for like 4 hours.
This boat got food. It's catered.
Good.
It's catered. It got food. 2 floors, 300 people.
Nice.
Majestic Princess, Pier 36, NYC. Loving hip hop on the boat. TMZ, Deli Nudes, Junior's Cheesecake. Walker. Team Catch, Sister Violet, Soulful Restaurant.
Right, they got their cousins gonna be there.
Yeah,
That's
we
now,
got.
What is your involvement? What is your involvement in this whole situation? I'm excited, man. Thank you, and thanks for giving away 2 tickets.
Yeah. Well, I am gonna be showing off my fall clothing line for Jazza brand.
Okay, what's the name of your brand?
Jazza.
Jazza. Like
Jazza
that.
brand.
Yeah.
Jazza. I like that.
Just like that. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank
cool.
you.
And how long have you been a designer?
So I've been doing it. I started like in 2015.
Okay.
And then I had paused for a little bit. But then I came back and then I met him, which is at the Sister Violet restaurant where he was talking about, which me and my sister own.
Oh, okay.
And I've been looking for someone to, Here comes.
Yo, let's clap.
Yeah. So I'm pretty excited about that. Yeah.
So on the cruise, there's going to be a fashion show.
Yes.
That's awesome. I'm excited.
Yeah, we actually perform while the models walk. So for 6 years.
Cool. Who performs?
Artists. I have artists perform while the designers show their stuff. So for 8 years now, we've been doing it. We wrapped the runway 1 was in Allentown, Gravity. Shout out to the whole Gravity staff. Wrapped the runway 2, 3, 4, and 5 was a yacht party. Wrapped the runway 6 was in Orlando. Wrapped the runway 7 was in back in PA, and now we at 8, August 27th.
All right. Okay.
Let's clap for that.
Right. Yes. Right. Clap for that. Autism Speak, Keep a Child Alive is our foundations. We trying to really just do it. The kids, the teens, and we signed our first plus size model this year.
Okay.
So watch out for the big girls because they coming.
Now, when you say plus size, what's that? What you consider plus?
Like plus, like.
Well, don't jump in. Let her answer that. Let her answer that. We gonna stay. We not gonna jump out that window. I'm saving you from yourself, sir. Let a woman answer that question, because I know what plus size is. That's
more for the thicker girl.
That's thick. That's thick hips, ass, breasts.
Right, because that's what I consider plus.
Size 9 shoe.
But America consider plus size 6 or 6 to 10. That's plus for America.
No,
right for us. Right, that's average. For us, plus is like 14 or larger.
Right, exactly.
You know, that's my plus because I'm a designer as well. Yeah. So that's my plus.
What, 14?
Yeah, as far as 14 or larger.
Is that plus?
Yeah, but America plus is size 6 or
And
more.
what's your size plus as a fashion designer over there?
Oh, plus size for me is like if you wear like a 16 to 18, that size, okay. You know, because like extra large, because, you know, they consider plus size when you go to like a XX. Yeah. You know what I mean? Mm. So,
shout out to my plus size women.
Right, absolutely.
Brooklyn. How many plus size women you been with in your life, sir? Because I've been with about 53.
Here you go.
How many plus size? Hold on, let me count. Let me look. You look like you've been with a lot. You look like you've been on a Shawn Harvey run, bro. Bro, you look. I've been in 78 relationships. How many you been in, sir?
72.
Okay, let's go.
Clap for that.
In Brooklyn. And what kind of artists is playing at the fashion show?
Some great artists. We have a mixture.
I got Barbi Cologne. I got a funny feeling like a lot of this is gonna be playing.
Oh, okay.
Hey. I hope so. I hope so.
I got
shout out to Taz out there.
Yeah, you see Brooklyn like, that's what we playing.
Right up the alley, bro.
Okay, wait, one more time. You gonna be playing a lot of this?
Oh, hey. That's right.
Hey.
Get up. Sit yourself right back there. All right. Get up and sit back there.
Now, do me a favor. Bring your man in.
Yes, that's Taz, man.
Yeah, bring your man in. Okay, give her the mic. And how many models will you have on the?
So I'm gonna have 6.
Awesome.
3 women, 3 men.
Oh, okay.
But not plus size.
No.
Right. So you have men. Yeah, tell them to come on in. Come on in, bro. You're going to be on the camera and sit next to him. Look at this guy. He's a big guy. Come on, bro. Stand over here. You'll clap for my guy over here. Clap for this guy. Stay right there. Yeah. Back up a little bit and turn to the camera. There you go. You'll clap. And give him the mic real quick. We got Brooklyn Cakes and the whole crew is in the building. What's up, sir?
Hello. How are you?
God bless you, brother. What's your name?
My name is DJ Devious Taz, a.k.a. The Dark Knight.
Oh, the Dark Knight. Hello, Dark Knight.
Like that. Where's that accent from?
Well, I'm Trinidadian, Jamaican, Puerto Rican, and Portuguese.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Cindy, aren't you Trinidadian?
But I don't talk like that.
Yeah.
Well, I got a lot of family. I do a lot of voices. Like I'm a voice.
Okay. Keep the mic close.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He's gonna be playing a lot of this too, and a lot of West Indian music. This is getting bigger. Right.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna be a lot of. We're gonna be a lot of rump shaking in there, right?
As we should.
Senny, are you excited about this?
Yeah, I'm excited.
How long you been DJing?
I've been DJing for 20 plus years, but
God bless you.
I've been in the music business since all my life because my uncle is Bushwick Bill from the Ghetto Boys.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You look like you've been partying all your life. You look like you just came from a party.
Well, if anybody who's from Trinidad, we have Carnival. So, we have Juve. So if you not know what Juve is, that's 3 days of straight jumping morning and night.
Oh, straight jumping,
so if
man.
you can't do Juve, then you can't party.
Right.
That's right.
Man, we could turn up right now.
It's August 27th, right?
Ooh.
August 27th, Vanetta, from 12.
You ready to turn up right now? So are you DJing at this event?
Yes, sir. Yes, I am.
Okay. And you DJ locally?
I DJ at Catch 22. I do private parties. I've been in the whole ABE. I've actually been in Bethlehem. Yeah. I've done Casablanca. I've done a lot of parts.
So you're a veteran at what you do.
Yes, sir.
Senny, this might be something that you might want to, be interested in going to,
yeah,
on the
let us
on
know
the
how
Friday.
we can be over there.
Yeah, on a Friday they're gonna play your mute. They're gonna play your mute because that if you turn around, technically this young man, he might be related to you, CJ.
Maybe you never
as
know.
we say in Trinidad, everybody's family.
That's right.
Oh man, when you DJing, there's a lot of horns going on. There's a lot. See, like there's a lot of bip 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 bip.
Right.
Bip 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 bip.
Well, I'm the type of DJ like I like to keep the crowd moving. Like, I'm no breaks. I could go from 80s to 90s back to Motown, some soul, throwing some step in the name, step in the name, and then like I said, as long as like I'm more into rejoicing. Like I've been in the churches and stuff like that.
Yeah, so you're very versatile in what you do.
The music is rejoicing. So,
yeah, that's what's up, man.
That's what cleans the soul. That's what makes that body, You could be struggling all week, but once that music starts, you can
Boy, I know you. I could tell, like you the type of DJ. You're focused, bro. You don't have no women on the side of you when you're DJing and all that, right?
Yeah, okay.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
If he in
any DJ that says that, that's a lie.
Right. If he in Allentown, they right there. Trust me when I tell you.
Come on,
that's
bro.
What you want.
Listen, I do like
the women give you the energy.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying, like I do stand up comedy, and like my lady ain't standing next to me while I'm doing stand up comedy, bro. Let me ask you a question. Why do DJs, right? You could be doing your thing, right? And then your lady or your wife sitting right next to you, blocking up all that shine, pimp. Yo, DJs, I got a problem with y'all. Because y'all don't sit there and go, yo, wife or girlfriend, you're going to have to step over there while I put in that work. Why do women of a DJ sit next to the DJ when the place is packed?
You got to. Because at the end of the day, you are the star attraction. Like you're making that woman move.
No. I'm talking about wait.
You already made your woman move. You making millions move now.
No, but I'm just saying, why do the girlfriend or the wife got to sit right next to the DJ while he's performing?
Come on, it's like, why does the NBA wife have to stay with her NBA player?
But the NBA wife is not on the court while he's playing.
Oh yes, she is.
But showing sometimes they could act as a buffer too.
So have you ever been in?
We watch Basketball Wives. Okay. They somewhere now. They not staying in the hotel
But I can understand. I can understand if your lady or your wife is off to the side, just staring at you and watching all the others. I get that. But the post up right next to you while you putting in that work? Yeah. Brooklyn, give Brooklyn the mic real quick. Brooklyn, this is nonsense.
Yo.
Brooklyn, I don't advocate for the woman to stand next to the DJ while he up there. Bip, 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 bip.
Right.
How do you feel about that? And then we're going to ask the ladies.
Yeah, well, it really all depends on your woman. Because if she's right there next to you, she know what type of atmosphere you in, and she's going to block that all night. Especially if she know the ladies be there, she know what you do. But yeah, I don't condone that. I don't condone that.
Now, Brooklyn, hear me out, young. Hear me out. I'm a stand-up comedian, right? I'm on stage. I'm rocking. There's nobody around me stage. There's beautiful women. I understand that. I don't want my lady standing next to me. I want my wife next to me. Can't do that. And the flip side, hold on. The flip side of that is, I don't go to my wife's job. And stand next to her while she's shining or at her workplace. So why women, you guys, are next to the DJ while he's shining? I can't go to my wife. I can't go to my wife's job.
I got your answer.
Talk to me.
Because I have my lady friend, and when she's next to me, that is my co-manager. Like I can't sit in politic.
This neighbor.
Because I gotta be honest.
Man,
I can't.
This neighbor. She's listening. She's got to be listening.
When I'm up there, I got mad people coming up to me. They want to talk. They want
to
try to book me and da-da-da. And I'm like, bro, the next song is about to come up. I can't sit and have this 5-minute conversation. So, boo-boo. They go to phone, hook him up, let him know what it is, get the date, lock it in. You already know the Cash App, and then when the money hit, that's when we got that date. Other than that,
okay, let's go to the young lady. Let's go to the young lady. Now, let me ask you this question. Give her the mic, bro. Is it a good look? Is it a good look for the DJ's girlfriend or wife to be parked right there next to him while he's rocking the party, and all the ladies are staring at him, and the DJ, and like this young king right here just said, he's been in the game for 20 years, working all over the country, putting in that work. He lives this. Why can't Shawn for 5 minutes?
No, I get exactly what you're saying.
Okay, what's your opinion?
Personally, yeah, I mean, I believe, yes, they should be close by, but right under him now. He needs that. That should be his space. That should be his time. But definitely, you know, you want to be close by, but not like literally up there in his shine. I get exactly what you're saying. Like me personally, I wouldn't be, if my man was playing and I wouldn't be standing next to him like, you know, I'm being his way because he's going to get ready to, and I'm just going to be there like, yeah.
Let's clap for her. She's a grown-ass woman. Senny, and very secure with herself. Senny, what if you was the girlfriend or wife of a DJ, and he's rocking like this young man behind you, and the ladies are up there, and you know, DJs know what type of song they play for the ladies. DJ, he looks like he plays for the ladies. He looks like he's been in 78 relationships just like me. Brooklyn already admitted to 73. Senny, and then we're gonna let you guys, talk, and then we're gonna let y'all go because we gotta get on to the rest of the show. We appreciate you, Senny. Would you be that girlfriend if your DJ was a popular DJ, and would you be sitting next to him while he's on stage rocking?
No, but I understand it. I mean, some women, you have to, it depends on what type of woman it is. I mean, first of all, being in the DJ booth, that's like the best place to be in the club anyway. So if you're not there with your friends, I can understand that. And also, of course, they want to show off. They want to let the other women know, hello, he has a woman. So it's all about that, status thing, whatever. Right. But,
and Senny, you make a clear point because that's what it's all about.
But also, too,
it's all, yes, it is. Yes, it is.
But also, too, the men, though, too, a lot of the DJs, they control that, too. They want their woman there. They're like, yeah, be here. So they control that, too.
Barbie.
Like I said,
they want them to be there.
Barbie.
Listen, when a man don't want you there, he gonna make
let
sure
you know
you're not there.
Don't come tonight.
Okay. Listen, trust him,
Barbie,
he don't want you there.
We
you
have
be there.
It's 2-1. You the tiebreaker here.
What?
Senny's like she's okay with it. The young lady, she gets it. They both get it. Barbie, you break this tie because for me, I don't want my wife I don't want my wife standing right next to me while I'm putting in this work.
Listen here, at the
you
end
can
of the
stand
day,
right there.
No.
But while I'm putting in this work, because we need these bills paid. You understand what I'm saying? I got to work. Barbie Cologne, break this tie, please.
Well, it's not really.
It is a tie.
Well, at the end of the day, the DJ he know the crowd he is going, because I'm sure every DJ they do a little investigating of the crowd they're gonna have at for that particular event. So they know if they have a jealous girl or whatever, if she can come or not. They know that, so they're gonna say, okay, babe, come. If not, hey, you know what I'm saying, or stay. So they
hold on, Barbie. This joint, come on. All
like,
the ladies are running to the front. All the ladies are running to a lot of ass, a lot of breasts, a lot going on, and they staring at the DJ.
Right, I'm like,
are you comfortable enough to let your man shine while you let?
Show is.
So what's your answer, Barbie?
If I'm there next to him, I'm there as a buffer. I'm there as an entrepreneur. I'm there as his. Right now, I'm his helper. I'm like he said. I'm his buffer. I'm getting the songs that they want to request. I'm taking notes because somebody might want to book him for a future event.
Right.
That's my job for that night.
Okay, Barbie, would you
frankly,
be?
I don't care. Go, girl, here, my man, he doing it right.
Right.
That's all mine. Go ahead,
Barbie, would you have a problem if you had another female that's just working with him as an associate or entrepreneur? To handle all of that with him while he's in the DJ booth, while you're on the dance floor. You still don't have a problem with that.
Go ahead. Take notes. I gotta go to hey. That's gonna be me that night. Like, play my song, boy. Play my song.
Senny, you like this song? Senny, you like this song?
Yeah. And he go out there like, shout out to my baby on dance. I'm like, yes, boo. You know what I'm saying?
I think the shout outs are good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If I'm rocking on stage and I say, hey, my wife is over there, blah, 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 that's good. Yeah. But standing right next to me?
Nah.
Bro.
They're not right next to me. She's in the vicinity, but she's not right because she knows there's going to be a lot of traffic.
Right.
She can go mingle. Do what you do.
Yeah, right.
Because, Sean,
because at the end of the day, while
because
you down there shaking it, I'm watching it because I know once this party over.
Yeah, but see, as a DJ, yeah, I'm right, of course. But you know, as a DJ, you know what type of music you gonna play to get that floor romping. You know that. You know they gonna be coming over like. And then what about with the junk chip like? Can you play? Can I play you? Can I play you? Go ahead, Barbi. What you want to say?
No, I was about to say because I have a lot of cousins who are DJs and they do get bombarded, so they do need that person.
Yeah, but are
to
they
be a buffer
DJs
sometimes.
or are they your cousins? That's DJing.
No,
There's a big
these are
difference.
They actually
He's
have
a
business.
DJ.
No, they actually have business. They do clubs, parties, they do all kinds of stuff. No, they are in their realm, and they get a little bombarded sometimes. So they need that buffer every now and again, especially when they're in a popular club. They need it. Yeah.
Listen, we're gonna let y'all guys. Let's clap for him, man. We appreciate it. All right, we're gonna give you guys the last word about the event. Guys, we got 2 free tickets. Oh, they want to go in the chat room?
They said, when is it again?
Are there tickets available?
Oh, that's that turn up right there.
I want to go. How can I go? What's going on?
We got wait, first of all, let's
giving out tickets? What's going on?
If you guys don't mind, give us all the information. First of all, you can say your names, so they know.
Well, my name is DJ Devious Taz, a.k.a. The Dark Knight.
The Dark Knight.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, shout to Taz.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, well, tickets is available right now. We have physical tickets. I'm right here. You could Cash App. Your name will be on the Cash App list. It'll be at the boat. You could pay at the boat, but get your tickets in advance. We have, this is my 8th year, so we also have exotic dancers on there. So everybody hope they pop, lock, and dropping it on there also. So
we did that last year.
Right.
So this is my first boat. We doing this, like I said, Friday, August 27th, 12 a.m. to 4 a.m. New York City, Pier 36. Tickets is available right now.
Awesome.
Get your tickets. VIPs available. Shout out to True Melly. Shout out to Web LLC. Shout out to everybody, Cake Music Models. And, that's a big part of what's going on. But yeah, August 27th, y'all. Tickets available now.
What pier is it again?
Pier 36.
Pier 36, August 27th on a Friday. Board at midnight. Get there at 11. No, get there at 10:30. Get there at 10:30.
Oh, let's not forget the party bus leaving from Gravity, Allentown parking lot. You could get your party bus on. Get there. You ain't got to drive. You could. We got the van service. So it's a lot of things going on connected to the event.
Okay.
A lot of those sponsors.
Awesome.
How much are tickets?
Tickets are $75 in advance.
Right, and then we're giving away 2 tickets.
Giving away 2 tickets to 2 lucky winners.
Yeah, we're getting into that. We're gonna get the tickets away.
Right. We're gonna give the tickets away. Like I said, tickets, a baby cake shirt, Jazai, Royal Finesse, Anaya Simone. It's going to be a great event.
And let's get over to the fashion designer. God bless you. Let everybody know your name one more time.
My name is Sheree.
Okay, and where can they find you?
Well, you can find me on Instagram at Jazai Brand 2015, Sister Violet Restaurant.
Okay.
If y'all hungry for some Caribbean soul food,
Right.
558 Broadway.
No doubt.
Right here in Bethlehem, PA.
Nice.
Y'all come in for the food. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Absolutely.
Nice,
Come
nice.
check you out, girl.
Okay. All right, so and you're one of the designers on the
yes,
show.
I'm going to be the designer on the fashion show, Jazai Brand.
So is it just the one designer, just you?
We got to play some Trinidadian music.
It's more, but I'm one of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So listen, we really appreciate you guys. We'll post all the information on our group page. We have so much love because what we want to do here, which we do all the time, we always support urban business, black-owned business, and whatever we can do to help, we're here for you guys. So we definitely appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
All right, so
Thank you.
I tell you what we do. We're going to go take some pictures, guys. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to go outside in the lobby, take some pictures. Don't pop in here. Don't. The owner be like, Shawn, we heard pop in here.
Like, what is that?
Shawn,
That's hilarious.
Who's popping in here?
That's the lucky rich.
So we appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. We'll go to DJ Young and Up real quick and take a break, and we'll be right back.
Worldwide exclusive.
God bless. We're back. Senny, cut that mic. Yeah, cut that off because that's the mic that's gonna bring the whole empire down. Okay, you should. Is it cut off, Senny? Because I cut off on this end, but is it manually cut off over there? Thank you so much. Because that's not gonna be good. All right, so we are in a motivational Monday. And for sure, we're all motivated, and God bless all you guys. Please like and share the Shawn Harvey Morning Show Wake Up Team on social media or media. We definitely appreciate you for that, Senny. We're still into the news. Let's get into that, and then we're gonna get on out of here. So, Senny, what else do you have, if you don't mind?
Yes. Actually, I have kind of a sad story, but it should let everybody know, especially a lot of gun-carrying owners, since we're here in Pennsylvania. A Florida woman was fatally shot by her toddler while on a Zoom work call. 21-year-old Shamaya Lynn was on a work-related call Wednesday when she was shot by her toddler. Altamont Springs police said in a statement, a person on Shamaya's work call dialed 911 when they saw Shamaya fall backwards after a child appeared in the background. Other participants in the meeting heard a noise. Officers and paramedics responded to the scene, and in a statement, they said they did their best in rendering aid. The shooting took place around 11 a.m. An adult had left a loaded handgun in the apartment unsecured, and the toddler found it. According to other reports, the gun belonged to the child's father, though no arrests have been made in the shooting, and the father was not in custody. Detectives are currently working with the Seminole County State Attorney's Office to determine if any charges are appropriate for the owner of the gun. Police officer Roberto Ruiz Jr. said incidents like these could be avoided. If you own a firearm, please keep it locked and secured. They said there were at least 369 unintentional shootings by children younger than 18 last year, with 142 deaths, according to gun control advocacy group Everytown for Gun Safety. It's a very sad story, and hearts go out to Shamaya Lynn and her family.
Oh my God!
And to the thing is
that's
to the toddler
worst,
when
charges haven't been drawn. There's no charges. Charges haven't been brought up. This is horrible. This is a horrible story, man.
It is a horrible story, and it's horrible for the
This is a terrible story.
I feel bad for the toddler when they grow up and they learn what happened.
They not, but they.
What? You don't think their family's gonna tell them what they did or how their mother died?
Yeah, but they not. But the one good thing about it, and I say this with the most compassion, like maybe the child won't remember it. But so when you tell it to, hold on, let me finish. When you tell it to them, they're like, oh my God, like, they'll feel a certain way, of course, but because they probably won't remember it, it won't affect them as much. And I say that, like I said, with the most compassion. Now, imagine if the child remembers all this vividly, then that's another issue. But you're right. This is like a Zoom conference. She falls backwards. The child got the gun. Oh, man, this is terrible.
Yeah.
It's a terrible story, man.
And the coworkers that witnessed it happen.
Yeah, that's very traumatizing. Now for them, that's going to be something that they have to deal with. I would seek therapy ASAP. To see someone, get shot and killed by a toddler while they're working and at home. Oh, God.
But this is just the reason why you need to practice gun safety. Why wasn't the gun locked up?
Yeah, the gun got to be locked up. It has to be in the box.
It in the reach of a child.
You shouldn't have the gun. Yeah, that's true, and we know that. But man, it still doesn't. It's still the pain is unbelievable.
Absolutely.
But you are. It's the facts are yes. It comes down to the facts. You're absolutely right. You have to have the gun in a secure place. Secure place, not where a child can just pick up a gun and shoot you with it.
That's what everybody should have guns.
You said
they're careless.
And you said that there was 240 something accidentally deaths.
369
shootings by kids for shooting their parents.
Well, it's people.
But how many of them were truly accidental?
No, it's unintentional death by people who are under 18.
Right.
So it's not necessarily that they were shooting their parents; they were shooting themselves, shooting their friends, shooting people. And that it's not just about locking up guns. It's about gun safe. It's about teaching your kids about guns because a lot of times parents do things, even doing recreational drugs or whatever, and they think that their kids don't see them or, they know better. No, kids are kids.
Yeah.
They're curious, or they, they want to do it when you're not there, or whatever.
And it's so easy. It's so easy to have.
Sometimes it's just why do you even have it if you don't need it?
Right.
Like,
it's really a conversation too as well. With a child, a teenager, you have that conversation. There's a gun. This thing will kill you. To kill everybody. Don't touch it. It's here. You gotta have those and lock it up. You gotta have these conversations. Right. I don't know how old the toddler was though, but it's a reckless, unfortunate death for the woman who's 22 years old, right?
21 years old.
Oh my God! Our condolences go on. What is next? Jesus Christ! Shot in the zone.
Yeah, I don't know how you deal with that. More than 1,200 people have died and thousands more are injured after a 7.2 magnitude earthquake struck Haiti on Saturday. Hospitals have been overwhelmed with patients. Blocked roads have at times made it difficult to move medical supplies and personnel to where they're needed most. The quake has also destroyed or damaged tens of thousands of homes, complicating an already difficult path to recovery. Haiti was already in crisis before the quake as it dealt with the assassination of President Jovenel Moïse last month and ongoing struggles with food insecurity, political instability, and pandemic issues. Now, while the quake wasn't as damaging as the earthquake that hit back in 2010, the island nation still bears scars from that disaster as well. So a lot is going on in the world.
I don't know why. I don't understand
you can always donate
why.
To Red Cross and all
I
that.
don't understand why all this happens to the country of Haiti. I think that in the Dominican Republic, they both divide this island. I don't understand why Haiti. All these bad things happen to this country. Unfortunately, a lot of earthquakes, a lot of poverty. The people, the leadership getting assassinated. I believe. Senny J, that the United States should come and move everybody from Haiti and just move them to like Brooklyn or something. Just get them. I think the land is cursed. There's something going on in Haiti because why? Everything unfortunately just happens really bad for this country, and I sympathize with these people, man. Give them some of Cuba. Like, get them out of there. They gotta go. I'm sorry. So much unrest and so much sadness and so much crime and so much tragedy for the country of Haiti. I sympathize with you guys. Get them out of there.
Yeah.
Can we give Haiti, the people of Haiti, Senny, if you was the president of the United, if you was running things and you wanted to get folks out of Haiti, what state would you put them in the United States? I'll give you my answer. I would give them South Dakota. We're finished with Barbi. Senny, what state? I would give the Haitian folks South Dakota. People in the chat room, if we took the folks from Haiti and I mean the whole country, or the whole population, what state would you put them in the United States? I say South Dakota, fresh start. Senny, what state would you put them in?
No, I'd try and put them somewhere. I don't know. I couldn't give a state.
Barbi Cologne, what state would you put
I would
them
say
in?
New York, because it's the most diverse.
No, I would give them Texas.
Texas,
because it's more warm and they're
you
used to
put them in a Republican racist state.
Only because it's like hot.
It's better than where they at now.
Right.
What are you talking about? Yeah.
And, you know,
1,200 died yesterday.
The atmosphere there, you know.
So you say Texas. Well, Senny, you haven't even come up with a choice.
Right.
So you said
put them
you
in
said
New York State.
It's too many people in New York.
Right. New York already.
They're always accommodating, and there's plenty of. There's a melting pot over there.
I'm going to put.
Too many people. It's too many people. You got to go somewhere where there's enough space. Open, girl.
Barbi Cologne,
There's
I
enough
said.
space.
Barbi Cologne, I
Not New York
said.
City,
I
just
said.
upstate
I
New
said.
York.
I said South Dakota because of that reason. There's a lot of open space. They can breathe.
Texas.
And chat room, what state would you put the Haitian population in the United States? Barbi said Texas.
Yeah.
I said South Dakota. Senny doesn't have anything else. Senny, what else you have?
Vanetta said Montana.
Montana. There you go. I
Alice
think
said
that's that.
Arizona or Georgia.
There you go.
You put in
And
these people
Vanetta
where
said
these
there's
people
a lot
are
of
not going to be
Panamanians
happy.
in Texas. I have quite a bit of family there.
Yeah. Okay. So Montana,
Vegas
Arizona.
or California.
Somebody said who?
D-Lo said Vegas or California.
Vegas, the city of Las Vegas.
No, we talking about the whole state.
The state. Why would you put all the
state.
Haitian folks in Las Vegas? That's too crowded over there.
Yeah.
Where would you put Haitian folks?
Y'all putting them in these Republican, no black people around
But
states.
you
It's
got
still
a whole
better.
country
It's still
coming. That's a whole
better.
lot of
It's
black
still
people
better
coming.
than where they at right now.
Right.
And with Haitian,
So
with
why
Haitian,
put them
with
someplace
Haiti,
where nobody's
and
gonna
then you
want
know what's
them?
gonna happen. God forgive. You know what's gonna happen with Haiti? Next week it'll be like a hurricane.
Yeah, it's sad.
Like it's just bad over there. It's just something. It's one thing after the other, after the other, after the, it's a terrible.
Yeah.
I wish I could get these folks out of there. Senny, what else you got?
A judge has ordered Lamar Odom a large financial blow after ordering the former NBA star to pay his ex $400,000 as he hasn't paid a cent of child support in more than a year. A New York judge ruled. The judge ruled that Lamar stopped making payments to his ex, Liza Morales, in June of last year, even though a 2015 settlement agreement required him to pay thousands of dollars per month to her to help out with their 2 kids. The court ordered Lamar to pay Morales a total of $380,549, which included $91,000 in outstanding child support, $88,000 in missed rent, $161,000 for their children's college funds and expenses, and nearly $40,000 for her legal fees and expenses. The judge seemed to be upset that the Lamar had time to entertain celebrity boxing matches, but still hadn't paid his child support. During the virtual hearing, the judge firmly stated if Mr. Odom is in good enough shape to participate in a boxing match, he's certainly in good enough shape to abide by his obligations to support his children as set forth in the settlement agreement. Lamar definitely came out against this publicly, stating that his kids are grown and he doesn't, and he's always been there to support them, and that it's outrageous that he has to pay
Senny,
them.
whoa. That leads to the question. First of all, how old are the children? That's a valid point. Like,
yeah, the children's they're like in their 20s. They're in like 23, and the other one's like 27.
Right, so he has to pay back. He got to pay the rears.
Right.
Well, Lamar, brother. Why is he paying rent? Okay,
because that was part of the agreement.
But brother, you have to pay.
She was facing eviction.
And that's his problem because of what?
That's what he agreed to. That's what his lawyers got.
Right. So Lamar, pay your bill, bro. How much? $470-something thousand.
$400,000.
Lamar, you got see real quick. See how much this guy's worth. Lamar, you got the money, bro.
He got $400,000.
You got $400,000. Stop it, man.
Just pay it and be over.
Just pay the. Listen, and I get it. I know you're gonna pay this money, even though your baby mother. Again, it goes back to being
roughly
insecure.
$30 million.
Barbi Cologne. It goes back to being insecure. Mm-hmm. You know that your baby mother has brand new slong out there like Barbi Cologne. You know that.
Stop putting
and the problem is men don't want to cut the check because their baby mothers or ex-wife are happy in new relationships. What are you doing, fellas? Life goes on. You still got a bill to pay, bro. But because your ex-wife or baby mother, again, has moved on, has upgraded, has a beautiful life, you're going to hold her back.
I don't think she's moved on. She's single.
Or whatever. Well, that's still moving on. That's still moving on. She moved on, whether she's single in a relation, whether she's single or not. She's moved on. But you can't. But you resent the fact us men, most of us, and including myself, have caused collateral damages in relationships. I'll keep it on Harvey. Okay, I'll keep it on me. Okay, but bro, I still paid the bill.
Yeah.
Why do you think I could run around here and travel all over the world and pay and have bank accounts and all that stuff? Because they don't lock up your money. Because you got to pay the bill, regardless of how you feel emotionally about the vagina. It's not your vagina no more. You're in arrears, and you got to pay rent, bro.
Yeah.
And the judge is right. You're doing celebrity boxing, and you got $400,000, and you worth $30 million. So what does that tell me? That tells me that it's all an emotional control thing, bro. Yeah, I can see if you don't have it. I get it. You are worth 30. Just cut it. Just write a check. Cash app it. Cash app it 100 to 400,000.
Cash app. Yeah, you can't do
why we gotta go to court with this?
Send a Zelle.
Y'all want to go over there shooting the club up? That's what I'm saying. These men, you can wrap it up. You don't want to pay bitter baby mamas, and baby mamas is this, and baby
that's
mamas
another
is
issue.
That, and that.
That's another issue. Comparison to now.
They want to talk about
that's another
women
issue.
Are gold diggers.
The issue is he has to pay a bill. Pay your bill, bro. It has nothing to do with that.
But that's the reason. It is the reason.
Pay your bill.
Let me say what I'm saying.
Hold on. Let me say that. The reason why you could purchase an item. You can purchase an item and have euphoria for it when you purchase it. And then down the road, you don't want it no more, but there's a bill that still got to be paid.
Yes, but the reason why they don't want to pay the bill is because they feel like they don't have to because she's a gold digger and da-da-da-da-da and da-da-da-da-da.
No, they do. They do.
Come on, Shawn.
They do. Come on, that's common sense.
That's the reason. Proven. She needs to go get a job. And listen.
The kids in their 20s.
It don't matter. You wanted to play that game.
No, the women played the game too.
Okay, but you know that.
Yeah, but that's a different issue.
No, it's the same issue.
No,
because
I'm talking about paying a bill.
Yes, but people pay bills that they want to pay. The reason why you're not paying it is because you feel like you don't have to because she's a gold digger.
Yes, it is.
I didn't.
Well, let me finish my point. And if that is the way that you feel, don't be out here shooting the club up because we're going to be reading about a story about this about Nick Cannon in a couple of years about him not wanting to pay whatever girls he's shooting up the club with right now.
If you was listening to me, then we go to the next story, and then we're gonna get out of here. If you was listening to me,
But it's
because you're coming. No, hold on. If you're not listening to, you're not listening to.
Pay the bill,
no, you're not
but
listening.
It's the reason behind why they don't want to pay
You're not
it.
listening to a word I'm saying. Man, I listen to everything you said. I said.
How can you listen to a word when I said when you talked over everything that I said?
Senny, I said. It's coming from a place where she has moved on with her life.
What does
it has nothing to do with
what are you talking
Excuse
about?
me. It has nothing to do with gold digging. We're talking about the present and the here and now. It has nothing to do with that. This man sees this woman. Let me finish.
Said.
The man sees this woman going on with her life. The kids are in their 20s. If he still thinks that she's a gold digger, that's something that he has to deal with. We're talking about present day.
You don't think that he thinks that she's a gold digger because he has to pay paying her rent?
No, because men. I'm a man. I'm a man. All right, listen to me. I'm a man.
Okay.
Most men resent the fact that women move on with their lives.
Let me read to you what he said so that you can see what he's talking about.
And when they see that they have moved on with a new man or not, like Barbi said, single or whatever, most men who have all this money and all this power in their mind resent that. Now, you're right. Maybe back in the day it was a gold digger on both ends, men and women. And men and women. But now, 20-something years later, he can't use that gold digger thing, this gold digger situation anymore. There's a bill that got to be paid. He doesn't want to pay the bill because he sees her going on with her life, having a great life, new man, and some of these men resent that. In the present day. That's all I'm saying.
Well, according to what he said them kids grown as hell. He said, it's absurd how the costs were for adult children. He said, this is crazy. Hold on a second.
To the Kelly Clarkson.
He said, I never air out my personal business because it's personal, but I've had enough. I was never married to my kid's mother. I took care of her from the second she became pregnant, and even after I was married, I still paid her bills. I am not responsible for a grown-ass woman. Once my children became adults, my duties were done. I told her to go to work, move into an affordable home. She didn't listen, and that is not on me. So you're telling me that he feels that she's not a gold digger.
He still, again, and let's get to Kelly Clarkson before we get out of here. Again, he still has, that's his opinion about what's going on, and I get it. But he still has a bill to pay.
Well, of course he still has
and
a bill
on top
to pay,
of that bill to pay, he can't sit there.
Why are you not paying it?
I'm telling you why. Now listen to me. This man is probably, I won't bet my life on it. He's just resentful because this woman at this point with an old bill and grown ass kids just don't want to see this woman just living her life. He's the one who signed that contract.
Sean, that makes no sense.
It does.
And that doesn't add up with what he said.
Because
she's obviously not moving on and lived her life because she still lives in this. If she was moved on and living her life, first of all, she wouldn't be going after him for back child support. She would be
women always go after these back child support.
They wouldn't. There are some women who move on with their life like your ex-wife did. They don't even care. They're like, boom, get a divorce. I'm moving on. I'm going on doing my thing. They don't even care.
That's what I did.
Yeah, but the majority of them, especially with celebrities, that's not the vernacular with celebrities and groupie chicks. They sit there.
Relationships and just left.
I don't think so. Because every story you hear, you always hear that the man is always paying this for the groupie.
Because that's what makes news. They're not going to talk to you about the women that have left or the men that they couldn't fight financially and just left it alone.
Then maybe we need to dig up those stories. What's the next story, Senny? So we got to
go. Kelly Clarkson, she's also been ordered to pay estranged husband Brandon Blackstock a massive $200,000 per month in spousal and child support. Good. The singer's nasty court war with her ex and former manager just got more tense due to the hefty sum that's much larger than fellow celebrity divorces. In legal documents first obtained, the judge issued the order following arguments over problems related to the former couple's property, children, and monthly income. In one of the revelations in the court docs show that the Voice coach earns a staggering $1,583,617 per month in income, which is part of her reported $50 million net worth. The earnings are so high, the talk show host is required to pay Brandon $150,000 per month in spousal support, which started back on April 1st.
Damn.
Also, according to the papers, the mom of two will also pay child support to Brandon for the benefit of the minor children, River Rose and Remington Alexander. In total, the American Idol champion is ordered to pay her ex-husband $195,000 a month in financial support. Blake, on the other hand, he is required, because he used their ranch as like their property for his business. The judge said that Brandon will be responsible for making the timely payments for the carrying cost of the Montana ranch, which included handling the mortgage, loans against the property, taxes, and insurance. According to the documents, the expense of operating the ranch totals around $91,000 per month. Kelly is also required to pay $1 million in Brandon's attorney fees and professional costs for their ongoing divorce.
Hold on. What's his name? His name is Brandon?
Brandon Blackstock.
Hold on. Let me clap for Brandon.
No.
Hold on. Let me clap. Let me clap for Brandon. Brandon, you are my hero while we in the show. Get, as Barbi Cologne would say, get your coins, my friend. Or as Senny would say, secure the bag. And these are direct quotes from both of these young ladies. So what I want to say to you, Brandon, you are my hero. Get your money. $200,000 here, $190,000 there, a little spousal support here and there. And Kelly, who's worth $50 million, I would really want to know how old the babies are. I hope they're infants. And get your money, brother. And you sit there and you enjoy the quality of your life. You sit there and you come to visit when you want, and you sit there and you drive in the best car you have, and you sit and you don't have a care in the world, my friend, because you have represented all us men. There is hope.
I just want to know how he get custody of the kids. Like, dang,
because
Kelly,
she don't
you
want
let him get your baby.
She don't want them kids. She don't want them.
Don't
she make
say
it
that, Shawn.
Listen, if I was making $500 million a year, I don't want the kids either. You can have them.
She probably just too busy, and he was just
oh, really?
the lesser option.
Well, then guess what? She's the mother of the year.
Right.
But I tell you what, Brandon, God bless you.
Whatever.
You are my hero, my friend.
No, he didn't get custody of the kids. She just has to.
Well, how the hell is she paying child support? I mean,
it's to the benefit of the minor children. So basically, like
she makes more money,
so that they'll still have the same quality of life when they're with the father.
I would have been like, well,
exactly.
if he can't afford to give him some then go over there.
No, Barbie Cologne.
Now I got a whole new tool.
No, Barbie. There's two sides to this street. There's two sides to this street.
If he can't afford to take care of him how I can, then he don't need to have my damn kids for his ass. Period.
Well, guess what? Well, guess what?
That'd be another custody battle.
Well, guess what?
We will be going back to court.
Well, guess what?
We'll be going back to court.
And not only that, she paid for his lawyers.
Whatever.
That sounds familiar to me too.
Whatever.
So let me tell you something.
I don't care about that part. But if your ass can't afford to take care of my kids how I can, then you don't need to have my kids with you. Nigga, you come to my house and see them.
Yeah, tell that to Jeff Bezos and his wife. Let me tell you something right now.
I wish that
the state of California. Thank God you are not in the judicial system in the state of California.
You right.
The state of California, I want to applaud you as well. You got it.
Shoot.
Pay that money. How much is it, Senny? $200,000 a month?
$200,000. And he gonna sell that ranch. Well, if he sells it, they're probably gonna have to split
Senny, how much does he get per month?
$200,000.
$200,000.
And she's already been paying it. She's been paying it since April.
Let's clap.
Kelly, you crazy, because we will be going back to court. Listen here, Your Honor.
She makes $50 million a year.
I wouldn't give it if I made $100 million a year. If you broke ass broke, just say you broke.
Nope.
You ain't going. Listen here. No.
So then why do men? So why women can do it to men? So why women can do it to men?
Then that's on that man. Go back to court.
Wait a minute. So why do women? Why is it so easy for women to do it to men and you protest this?
You know what?
You should be happy about this.
Most of the time, because we get the burden of having the sole responsibility for the kid. That's why it's normally like that with men showing.
Excuse me. At $50 million a year, there's not a babysitting issue here. There is not.
$100 million
There's
a year.
not a babysitting
You want
issue
me to
here.
pay you child support
Yes.
on the premise because so you my
Yeah.
child.
Let me tell you
Wish
something.
the hell
let me tell you
somebody
something.
tell me
If
when
I
I
had-
got 90% custody of
No,
my kids,
yeah,
and
you
when
gotta
they
pay.
come over there 10 damn percent,
Barbie,
you want me
Barbie.
to give you 200,000?
Barbie,
bitch.
Barbie, when you finish hearing yourself talk, let me
Whatever,
finish.
Sean.
Barbie
Yeah,
Cologne,
that's
Barbie Cologne, hear me
She's
out.
paying that in spousal
Uh,
support.
Barbie Cologne, Barbie
That
Cologne.
should
You
be
good,
part of the-
Kelly?
Barbie Cologne. It
You
works.
better live with that whole
Barbie,
200,000 because
are
I'm
you?
not giving you nothing.
Barbie, are you ready to listen now? Barbie, the whole
whatever.
thing is this. It works in both situations for men and women. That's why the law is created like this. So if she's worth $500 million, she has to pay child support because she makes more than the husband.
Whatever.
Vice versa. It's the same thing. If Brandon made $500 million, if he made that money, then he has to pay her. It's no difference here.
If you
And-
have that kid 90% of
it's
the
no
time,
time.
okay, if I have physical
It
custody of my
doesn't
child,
matter.
that child lives with me.
It
Why
doesn't-
do I have to give you anything?
Because they were married.
You should be able to support your children without me.
Excuse me. They were married,
I wanna hear
just
all
like
that.
the law states.
No,
They were
ma'am.
married. She has to pay
No, ma'am,
spousal
Pam.
support, just like if the shoe was on the other foot. So again, it goes back to you are more into the personality than the principle of it. And that's
the principle
tragedy.
Is, I
that's
have my
tragedy
children
for you.
90% of the time,
If the
they with you
woman-
10%. So if you can't
And-
care for them 10%, then they
No,
should not
but
be there.
Barbie,
They should not be there.
Barbie, again, you're not listening.
I know you're
They're
not listening.
No, Barbie, you're not listening. She's worth $500 million. It
Sean,
doesn't
I don't
matter.
care how much she
90%,
worth.
20%, 10%,
You should
50%.
be able to take care of your child without
She
another
has
person.
to pay child support.
Whatever.
And that's the problem that you can't see here. She has to pay child support.
Well-
Women got to pay child support too. And that's it. And Kelly,
Right, Bernadette. I
Kelly-
guess he wasn't able to
Kelly,
support her.
Kelly,
That's what
keep
get.
Kelly, keep making those payments, or they gonna suspend your license.
She
Keep
probably
making,
had one. She probably
and
got a
when y'all
driver.
got that schedule together with the babies, they got 2 of them. With the babies, drop the babies off. And Kelly, make sure that money's in that. Make sure that money's in that drop box for Brandon. Get paid, Brandon, and you sit your ass down there for the next 25 years, bro,
Kelly don't
and
give a
keep
damn.
getting that money.
Kelly don't give a damn about paying that. From what I hear, he was a nightmare. She's probably happy. Probably got it paid up for the year.
No doubt.
Brandon, you ain't a
Right.
man.
That's right.
Go
He
on
is a
about your
man.
business.
He
No,
is a
he
man.
ain't.
He's a
We ain't.
man,
Sorry,
and
he
he's a man, and he's getting that child support money. Barbie, where can they
And
find
it's
you?
a shame. She should have had a prenup because he cheated on her.
Okay.
Right.
Well, there you go.
Right.
Well, and then at the same.
I don't even know how they agreed to getting all
Well,
that
I don't
in
know.
California.
Same thing. Well, it's the same thing like gold digging. Barbie, where can they find you?
Well, he was the
He's
male
supposed
It's
version.
the same thing. Barbie, where can they
Yes.
find you?
You guys can find me on Barbie Cologne on Facebook. I am Barbie Cologne on Instagram. Barbie Cologne Designs on Instagram. Designer Baby 401 Snapchat.
Senny, where can they find you?
You guys can find me at Senny J on Facebook, Senny underscore J on Instagram, Senny J on Snapchat.
Okay, Shawn Harvey on Facebook, comedian Shawn Harvey on Facebook, Hard Funny on Instagram. Great show. Hey guys, don't forget this Sunday night last. Coco Brown will be in the building at the Iron Mill, 831
Yes.
South Delaware Drive, Eastern Pennsylvania. So come on out and let's have a good time and let's get our laugh on. Okay, so guys, listen, great show today. Let's clap, guys. Come on, great show. We will see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Later.
Yay, yay.